Alright, we should be live. Tab back into the game as per usual. Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? I'm J Cubed. Today we're playing some Sea of Thieves. We're gonna be sailing the high seas. We're gonna have a jolly good time today. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Afternoon for me. Might be nighttime or morning for you. It just all depends on your time zone, but hope everybody's having a very, very lovely day, and hope it's been a good weekend as well. It's very cold. Very cold. I am broke. I'm a broke ass bitch. Alright. 1.3 million. Brokey. It's absolutely nothing. Our main goal, like last time, we're going to try to level up our things, get better quests. That is the goal. To you, it's 1901. So 1901, that's 5 p.m. in military time, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't use military time, but I think I know how to read military time. I didn't really give it much thought before I said it, though, so if I goofed up, then, my bad. My bad. But yeah, hello Miles, hello Mikam, hello Don. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. We're gonna have a good time today. The only question is, who are we gonna be an emissary of? You thought it was the pirate thing, not the leveling thing? Well, I'm a pirate. But we also are lacking in levels for, we're lacking in levels for our quests and shit. Here, let me take a look. Let me take a gander. So for our voyages, we're still at 33 for Gold Hoarders, 30 for Order of Souls. And then we got Merchant Alliance to 22 last time. So we have upgraded the Merchant Alliance. Now the question is, who do we be an emissary of? For us to get started. 5 p.m. is 17, 19 is 9. Wait, you're absolutely right. Why did I... You see? Even though I know how to read military time, I still don't use it, so I'm not used to it. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I needed to subtract 12 from that. I did not. That's my bad. Yeah, you definitely said it was 7, not 5. That's a whoopsie on me. That's a whoopsie on me. This is why service should be mandatory in America. Well, service is not mandatory. However, registering for the draft is. So while the service is not necessarily mandatory, the possibility of service, that is mandatory for all males 18 and above, I believe. It's been a few years since I've became the age for the eligibility for the draft, so you know. Yeah, I normally know how to read military time. I just flubbed it this time. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Usually you only use military time if you're in the military in the US for the most part. Otherwise, we just use the AMs and the PMs and all that bullshit. So again, emissary. Who do we want to do the quests of today? Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, Merchant Alliance. I can even bring up the voyage possibilities. I can even bring it up. Or I could always just have the wheel determine it if we want to leave it completely up to chance, but we've got the treasure vaults. That is always a possibility. We've got the raids. So far I'm a pretty big fan of the raids. I'd like to be able to take out the skeleton forts, but you know, I'm just not high enough level. Yeah, and then sometimes you just adapt it based on what you need. How am I doing this Sunday? I am doing fantastic. We are having a good day today. We're having a lovely, lovely day. Okay, since nobody's gonna tell me what to be the emissary of, I'm gonna be the emissary of the gold hoarders, and we're going to get that to level 35 so we can unlock some more quests. That's what we're gonna do. That's our short-term working plan. Now I just gotta find the tent. Oh, here we go. I will be your emissary, Mr. Horus. Well, I think the benefit of using military time is with military time, you never have the confusion of AM or PM. So it's like, it's just a way to make sure there's no miscommunication based on AM versus PM. Like, I understand why you would use military time. But also, like, standard clocks don't go on military time, so I don't know, man. Whatever floats your boat is pretty much my opinion on it. I log in for some action and end up jumping around at some random location. Well, yeah, I was waiting for somebody to tell me what emissary to be, and nobody would tell me, so I made the decision myself. We're gonna go duel an Ashen Lord. That's how we're gonna start our day today. That is how we begin. And also, we have a change of plans for this next weekend. You know how normally we would do Red Dead Redemption and Sea of Thieves? Well, this next weekend, we're going to make a little bit of a Lord of the Ashtrays. That would kind of be fucking hilarious. I would love that. But the seas are calm for now. But we'll see if the seas are a little more tumultuous when we dive to our voyage location. It'll be happening shortly. Here we go. So, this next weekend, we're going to be doing... I brought it up yesterday. I made the decision today. We're going to be doing 7 Days to Die on Sunday. We're going to kill some zombies, maybe get our ass beat by some zombies. It's gonna be a good time. I've been wanting to play 7 Days to Die a lot. I've been wanting to stream it a lot. And it feels most appropriate to do that next Sunday. So next Sunday, we're killing zombies and shit. That is what's on the agenda. We are going to have a great time. That game has advanced a lot since the last time I played. Well, I played it for a video recently, but I didn't play all that much of it. But I learned that there are a lot of things that are different. A lot of things that are different. And we need our throwing knives. That's what we need. Alright, Ashen Lord. I'm coming for that ass. Ashen Lord, more like Ashtray Lord. That's what I'm saying. Ashen Lord, more like Ash Lord. I'll go now. I'll show myself out. Actually, no, I won't show myself out. I'm here all week. I'm here all week. Not really. Just here for the weekend, lads. Just here for the weekend. They're shooting cannonballs at me. Can we fucking not? Can we not do that? Please. I would appreciate... No, that's not what I meant to do. They're shooting cannonballs at my ship and I don't very much appreciate it. I'm gonna be dueling an Ashen Lord. I need you to not put holes in my shit while I'm gone. I will come up there and beat your ass before I ever lay a finger on this Ashen Lord. The sea's looking rough. I think the seas are pretty calm. The seas are pretty calm. There's no storm around yet. I'm sure we'll get hit by a storm at some point in the stream, though. That shit always happens. I can never stay away from it. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Oh, I didn't grab any food. Oh, no. I didn't grab any food for my fight with the Ashen Lord. There's probably plenty in the barrels and shit. Yeah, coconut. See? Nice and easy. Fireworks? Yep, I could eat that. Cannonballs? Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Alright, you skeleton bitch trying to sink my shit. I will not allow you, you bastard. Not as much food in these barrels as I thought there would be. Alright, let's see if I can get down there without busting my ass. Oh shit! Ah! My fucking ankles! I do believe I just broke my ass. Hello, Martha the Fierce. You wanna fucking help me?
Let's see you match this!
Alright, it's me versus Warden Chi. The bitch won't help me. That's okay. That's okay. Is that it? Was that the whole Ashen Lord? Well, the Ashen Lord is here. I'm gonna fight him. He's trying to fight me. I was ignoring him so I could get his fucking cannoneer bitch so he doesn't sink my ship while I'm distracted. I can't really go having all that. Ow, fucker. I would like some ammo, please. I would like some ammo, please. I didn't figure out where the ammo boxes were, and that might be a problem. Oh shit, he killed my skeleton immediately. You bastard. Horus. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna ice this bitch out.
Wasn't meant to happen!
Fuck you, Warden Chi. Oh my god. I am so out of practice, dude.
Get up here and help me! I do as Flameheart commands!
I don't know who the fuck Flameheart is, by the way. I don't really know lore. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Marine Seals assault a random beach in 2026 color. You talking about the Navy SEALs? Is that what you meant? Ow, fucking hell. Fuck off, Warden Chi. He's weak. Excuse me, I need ammo. Currently playing Red Dead 2. Thanks to the dog companion mod, your powerful crew is you, a Raven Blackshire, and a Foxhound dog. Hell yeah. Did he say Coast Guard SEALs, Don? Come on. You can't insult the Navy. You can't insult the Navy SEALs like that, man. Oh shit. Ow. Ow, fuck. I forgot about the geysers. The geysers are the whole fucking reason why I avoid that one area. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh yeah, get fucked, bitch. Nice and easy. Nice and fucking... Uh-oh. Haha! I landed on a platform, bitch. Ow. Gold pouch is mine. Gold pouch is mine. Gold pouch is mine. God damn, how many gold pouches? And then an Ashen Wind Skull. Hooray! Hooray! The Ashen Lord ain't too bad. The Ashen Lord ain't too bad. The Chair Force Seals. Oh boy. When you think about Coast Guard, you think of literal SEALs wearing Coast Guard outfits for some reason. Well, if the Coast Guard had SEALs, then yes, that probably would be what they would be. Because what we're thinking about here is the Navy SEALs. You confuse Sea of Thieves with the Ubisoft game Skull and Bones. Thank God I didn't play that game. Yeah, I haven't played Skull and Bones. If it was alright, if it was free to play Skull and Bones, I'd give it a shot. However, I don't think it's free, therefore I will not play that shit. I'm pretty sure it's a little ass. a little ass, maybe a lot of ass. I have not heard good things about Skull and Bones. Not that I necessarily paid attention to that game in the first place, but all I remember hearing about it was that, oh, it's supposed to be a great pirate game, and then it came out and people were like, this reeks of hot ass. And that is all I know about that game. That is all I know. Can you join me? I am in a closed one-man crew. So not today, brother, not today. We just leveling up our quests and shit. Leveling up our voyage things. Level 33 gold hoarders, level 33 or 32 gold hoarders. Level 30 Order of Souls. We got to 22 on the Merchant Alliance, and that's kind of where we left off. Just killed an Ashen Lord. We're trying to be a gold hoarder emissary. We're gonna get them leveled up a little bit today as well. If I didn't play Skull and Bones, good, don't play it ever. Well, like I said, the only way I would play Skull and Bones is if I could play it for free, and I'm pretty sure it ain't a fucking free game, so you don't have to worry about it. That's a non-starter for me. Sounds like that game was unfortunately a disappointment. Now I just hope that the rumors about Black Flag getting a remaster, if that's true, I will cry. I could still invite people even if I click close crew. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't know that. I thought when you closed the crew, it was just, I guess that does make sense. Now that I think about it, I never actually read what closed crew did. I just knew that people couldn't freely join it. Well, that is useful information. I did not know that. Is the treasure in this game food? The treasure in life is food, okay? The treasure in life is food. I am not going to forget to pick up my loot this time. I have done that before. I can be a wee bit airheaded sometimes. You wouldn't have that game in your library even if it's gonna kill you? Well, you see, the lovely thing about Steam is, you can have games in your library but not have them downloaded. There's a lot of games I have in my library that I just don't have enough space to have downloaded at once. But hey, I've played plenty of shit games, okay? I'm sure Skull and Bones is not the worst game ever made. That title is reserved for other things. Closed crew means random people and guild members can join. Yeah, I never paid a damn bit of attention to that. We're gonna go towards that skull. What does that skull mean? I forgot since the last time I played. What is... Ooh, pretty lights. What does the skull mean? What's that world event? Skull and Bones is not just ass, it's literally what came out of ass itself. So it's shit. Got it. Got it. Fort of Fortune? Well, what is, like, is it a skeleton island? Is it like ships? Is it the ghost shit? That's what I need to know. I don't actually know what, like, the named events are, I'm gonna be honest. I think of this game very simply because I only play this game maximum once a week. Did I just hear something shoot, or am I going crazy? I'm just going crazy. Okay, great. It's the fucking schizophrenia mod from Lethal Company. It's coming through. It's coming through. Lethal Company was such a fun game, man. It really sucks that I started playing Lethal Company towards, like, the end of, like, content creators doing Lethal Company, because I could have enjoyed playing that game so fucking much, and I missed out on the opportunity. Am I sailing the seas or killing the monsters? I will sail the seas and kill any monsters I come across. That's what I'll do, Kayla. Also, welcome to the stream. Better skeleton camp. Okay, good, good. That sounds good for me. I'm more than willing to go do that. Hell yeah. You have 7 minutes on CSGO, Alabon. You know, that's pretty funny because if I pull up my numbers for CSGO right now, does CSGO go by any other name that isn't Counter-Strike or anything? Because I just realized I don't have Counter-Strike on my PC. Well, I have Counter-Strike 2 because I think it was free or whatever, but I thought I loaded into a match of Counter-Strike one time, but I guess I'm fucking crazy. I guess I'm crazy. Oh, so CSGO became CS2, so they're not two separate things. Okay, so in CS2, let me tell you something. Steam says I have 7.1 hours on CSGO. That is a lie, because I've played that game for about an hour. I think I have accidentally sat in the main menu lobby screen for 6 hours. I have played, like, effectively a couple matches of CSGO in my lifetime. That is not a joke. So, even though Steam says I have 7 hours on it, no I don't. No I do not. I was very bad at CSGO, and that is honestly the exact reason why I fucking hated Valorant, because they feel exactly the same, except Valorant has some special abilities, like some Overwatch abilities, basically. You're here, but now you have to leave. Okay, well, welcome and goodbye, Mikam. It's a fort, skeleton camps, or something else. It's just an island where the skeleton spawns, and then there's an Ashen boss. So that sounds good. That sounds good. So I basically played CS for 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, I mean, if you count... What am I hearing? Oh, shit. I guess if you wanted to count, the fuck? That's not the world, that's not the map, the world event that I was going towards, right? That's still a little farther, okay. I don't want the smoke, skeletons. Or phantoms, whatever you are, fuck off. You know, maybe it's a good sign for me, but, I'm so out of tune with brain rot shit and everything that when you said 6 to 7 hours, I did not even consider 6-7. Like the brain rot 6-7. Didn't even consider that. Most of the times, it's pretty contested. You had days where there were 4 ships fighting for it. Well, maybe we will be lucky this time. Shipwreck! Shipwreck! Free loot! Free loot, baby! Free loot! This will be mine. Alright. Woohoo! Oh, where are we? I haven't really done a lot of world events as of late. I feel like I used to do them more than I have recently. Oh, shit. Well, my ship is gonna keep sailing, and hopefully it does not fuck off. Alright, well, this shipwreck isn't gonna have anything in the captain's quarters. I guess everything is going to be down here, so... Oh my god, a black powder barrel. I ain't fucking touching that shit. I'm not putting that on my ship. I am not putting that shit on my ship. We got some bad history with them gunpowder barrels, brother. Very bad history. Also, I just could not be fucked to ever go deliver smuggler's loot. It's like, I'm sorry, I've never been the biggest fan of all the smugglers shit. Like, I like all the explosive barrels being on the skeleton ships and everything. Outside of that, nah. When I started playing this game, the first time I played it was right before they made the Smugglers League a thing, by the way. Yeah, why ship need barrel when it already has barrel? You are absolutely brilliant. That's exactly what I'm saying. I've already got all the barrels I need. I don't need anything else. Hey, some of this is gold hoarders loot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You know, we take away all the time that we would have to spend getting the smuggler shit out, and this shipwreck is gonna be a quick breeze to get all the loot out of. Just gotta remember my way through. Like how I just forgot which way I was going right now. God damn it. I don't normally visit the shipwrecks, man. I'm trying to turn, it won't fucking let me. God! I keep colliding with everything. Let's see, what's in here that's worthwhile? Oh my god! Look down, motherfucker! Look down! Look down! There really is not all that much loot down here, I feel like. I think there's like one more flaming skull, or underwater it's a steaming skull. There's like one more of those, and then I think that's it. As far as shit that's worthy of getting out of here, you know? Where's my ship? That my ship? Yeah, my ship's fine. Totally not being sunk by anybody else. Don't have to worry about that. Ah, god damn it. What's my most played game? I would... god damn it. Dude, of a ship that's like completely fucking vertical underwater, this is a bitch to navigate through. The camera does not want to fucking do anything. Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Got a few pieces of loot. That's all we need. Fuck off, shark. Whew. Ooh. Okay. Okay. My most played game? Have I played any Soul game? Yes, I have. A long time ago, I played Dark Souls. Was very bad at it. Didn't really get far in it. And then I've played, I've probably played through, like, maybe half of the Elden Ring bosses. So I've played Elden Ring. Haven't finished the game or anything, you know what I mean, but I have played it. So I am familiar with that. I like Souls games. I like the challenge that Souls games give. I'm sorry, did somebody complete the map event? No, it's just staring at me. Okay, that's okay. Here we go. God damn it. But yeah, I've played Souls games before, and then I don't know what my most played game is. Is there an easy way, if you're familiar with, on Steam to check your most played game? Because I genuinely don't know how to figure that shit out. Like, I can look at my account and everything, but it's like, as far as what my most played games are, I really don't know. Because it likes to show off your recent activity, but how can I look at my all-time activity? Oh my god. Okay, my most played game, and the sole reason is because I would play this game with my friends. We're just going to keep spinning in a circle while I read this, by the way. Kayla redeemed hydrate, posture check, and a stretch, so I will do all that. But my most played game is Apex Legends. And I used to play that with my friends all the time. And I have 588 hours in that game. I have not played that game since the beginning of January this year. Last played January 2nd, 2025. Second most played game is Smite 2, 137 hours, and then it's 7 Days to Die with 123 hours. However, for 7 Days to Die and Smite, there's probably like 20 hours each where I have sat on the menu screen because I'm really bad about doing that shit. Where I'll just like turn on a game, leave it open, and then I just rack up hours of time on it without ever playing it. That has happened in the past, so. Have lungs the size of a freight train tanker. Talk about my character that can fucking breathe underwater forever. Very impressive, I know. Alright. Let's go to this map event and have somebody sink me, steal my fucking emissary flag, and steal all my loot. Everything I know and love. Hello, Nguyen! Welcome to the stream, brother. Is this game still relevant? Matt, fucking probably. Because you gotta think, when it comes to games like this, games where the entire premise is, like, being a pirate and shit, you don't actually have many good options. Like, I absolutely love Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But then once I 100%ed the game, you know, Paul says hi. Oh, tell Paul I said hi. Oh, love Paul. Used to work with Paul. He introduced our family to a very good family-owned, like, restaurant. It's some of the best Chinese food I've ever had. Hallelujah Aventura. You finished Bloodborne and Sekiro, but you didn't play Elden Ring yet. You're not ready for a Souls game in an open world. It is a very beautiful game, though. And it is technically, Elden Ring is the easiest Souls game. Only because you... with the... how you can play different play styles with it, like with the summons and everything... you can play it in a way where you can make it a lot easier for yourself, whereas for the other Souls games, you know, they're whatever difficulty they just are. But it's like, for Elden Ring, you can make it as fucking difficult as you want, or you could make it easier by, like, collecting decent summons and shit, and that's a way that you could go about playing it. Your most played game on Steam is Ace Combat 7? Hell yeah. You're playing a zombie game, Dead Trigger 2. I'm not familiar with that game, but that sounds like fun. I love me a good zombies game. Second most played game is 7 Days to Die on Steam. I love a good zombies game. Very big fan. Very big fan. So is this the world event? Or is it even farther? I don't really know. Is it farther away? When I sail past this, is this going to, like, turn around, or... I really don't know. I guess it's not that one. Alright, we're still not there yet. We're just on our way. We're just having a journey, boys. We're just having a journey. We'll get to the world event eventually, lads. We'll get to the world event eventually. Your 3 most played games are GTA 5, 7K hours. Whoa. Watch Dogs 500 hours, and Red Dead 2 400. Not sure if it's a flex, though. I mean, I don't think it has to be a flex, right? I don't think it matters if it's a flex or not. Like, other people's opinions on what you do as far as hobbies go are irrelevant, so... plain and simple... it might not be a flex, but that's just because it shouldn't be a flex. It doesn't have to be. You do hobbies for fun, you enjoy yourself, you have fun, that is literally all that matters. It is as simple as that. No more complex. No need to make it any more complex. Your problem is not always difficulty, but you're so obsessed with not missing anything. Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit in Elden Ring. There's a lot of shit if you don't want to miss anything. I love zombies games, as evident by the fact that I didn't complete the main campaign in Red Dead 1. Yes, that is also true. The reason why I never finished Red Dead 1's campaign is because I got so caught up playing the Undead Nightmare mode. That is true. I love zombie games, man. It's good. It's good. I like zombies games so much that even though Back 4 Blood, which was supposed to be like the sequel, not really, to Left 4 Dead 2 that people were waiting for so long, even though Back 4 Blood ended up being something that was not very well received and people overall really didn't like it, I still enjoyed playing it a lot because I hadn't had a game like that in a while, where it was like a Left 4 Dead game. Unfortunately, it didn't really catch on with most people, though. So, it was not very successful in what it was trying to be. And that is tragic. That is a tragedy. But it's like, I still enjoyed playing Back 4 Blood plenty myself. Is the Kraken in this game? Yes, it is in this game. Dead Trigger 2 is a shooter game. I assume it's a shooter game with zombies, since you said you were playing a zombies game. Dead Trigger. Yeah, FPS zombies game from 2013. Oh, fuck. I am under attack. I am under attack. Ah, fuck, they hit me. No! Alright, what I want to do is I want to pull my ship around back so they don't shoot fucking cannons at me. Ah, you shot your own shit, dumbass. Alright. I want to slow my ship down around back. Again, I don't know if this is the best strategy because I don't really do these. I don't know if this is a good strategy or not, but my thought process is I don't want my ship to be shot. Also, I need to go repair my ship because they already fucking shot me, those bastards. My Droop Snoot sloop, man! How dare you damage the Droop Snoot sloop, you fuckers. The snoot droops, bitches. Alright. We are effectively pulled up behind everything. You remember you were a child, you played on your Xbox 360 a zombie game where you play as a man with a flashlight, but it wasn't Alan Wake. Great stream. Thank you, Gotarion. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think I know what zombie game you're talking about. Because there's plenty of zombie games where, like, you can have a flashlight. So I don't really know. There are a lot of games that I played on the Xbox 360 that I probably couldn't think of in the moment, but I really, really enjoyed those games. I was gonna say I should probably take down the skeletons that on the cannons, but honestly, I should probably leave those up just in case somebody else's ship comes up so they can shoot at them. I think that's what I should do. I should be strategic. Gonna be finishing right now the last Wolf Magnet mission in Chapter 3 with your dog and horse. Nice, nice. Which world event am I doing? I think I've been told it's Fort of Fortune. It should be waves of skeletons. So, yeah, we're hoping it goes well. Oh, shit. Dig, brother! We are summoning reinforcements. Okay. Alright, beauty. Ah, fucker. Now, we've got to be really careful, lads. We got to be really careful. When it comes to, Ah, fuck, I forgot. I forgot. These bitches. Gotta be careful of the, explosive barrel skeletons, and it sounds like one of my skeleton lads just hit one of them. Oh, fuck! No! Ah, oh, shit! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Holy shit! What the hell? Hang on. And grab some coconuts. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. It would really help if I knew where the fucking ammo box was. Where? Oh, that's a explosive skeleton. That's great. That's great. Ammo box. Ammo box. Ammo box. Ammo box. Thank you. There was a skeleton with a gunpowder barrel out here that I... Ow. 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 I'm trying to get my reinforcements back up. The Kraken is a random spawn. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Honestly, I wish it was something that wasn't as random so you could actually replicate it, but I went from not, like, ever fighting a Kraken to having to deal with multiple Kraken encounters in a short span of time, so... I mean, I like the Krakens. I like being attacked by the Krakens. In the past, it has been a pretty fun time. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You were at this gas station at the start. Are you talking about Resident Evil? Are you talking about Resident Evil, oh my god. That sounds like playing Resident Evil, honestly. Zombie game, guy with a flashlight, you start at a gas station. Is that not fucking Resident Evil 2? Is it not? Am I crazy? It's like one of them, I swear, that seems pretty consistent with what I understand to be a Resident Evil game. There's so many zombies in the level you're in right now. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad people still play zombie games and enjoy playing zombie games, dude. I'm such a big, like, zombie... Oh, hell yeah. I'm such a big... What a shot. I'm such a big zombies game fan in general, man. I love zombie games. They're very, very nice. Oh my god, there's an ammo chest right here that I missed before. The cannons don't have skeletons, they're automatic. Really? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep running. Fucking... There we go. Woo. Oh, the chance for the Kraken goes up if more world events get done? I didn't know that. Oh, hell yeah. Then we're contributing to the cause. We're bringing the Kraken, baby. We're bringing the Kraken. Let me put a pistol instead of a sword. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! No! I wasn't even nearby it explode. Wait, there was an explosive barrel in that tower I was just in. Son of a bitch! Okay, well, I died once. That's my bad. Some random NPC right now is causing chaos with a gun in roads and it isn't you this time? Damn. Why is this different from zombie games? Well, this isn't a zombie game. There are skeletons. There's a PvE element of skeletons, which is, you know, a wee bit different from zombies or anything. It's like they have skeletons, they have, like, ghost guys. Those are like the PvE things. There's also Megalodon and Kraken and shit. Play Plague Inc. Evolved. It's a really good game to play while pretending it's real. I have played Plague Inc. Evolved, and it's pretty decent. I'm just not good at it. I'm gonna be real. Whenever I try playing Plague Inc., I'm not very good at the game. That much is obvious. Oh my god, I'm trying to hit the fucking one with a gun. The one that is pointing a gun at me. That is my target. Please. Hey, buddy, there's a skeleton right behind you. Fight him. Alright, Leave 'em Lennon. I never even read off their names. Leave 'em Lennon and Slay Broderick. I have had Slay Broderick as a skeleton I've dug up so many times already in the past. There's a zombie virus in Plague Inc? Oh, hell yeah. I should do Hunter's Call Emissary. I don't even think I'm a high enough level to do Hunter's Call Emissary. Also, all of the Hunter Call missions are so fucking boring. At least until you could hunt Megalodons, and I'm not high enough level to hunt the Megalodons, so I don't know, man, I don't know. Oh. More skeletons. More skeletons. I just threw a knife at one of the ones that was my ally. My bad, brother, my bad. Fuck. Cheeky little ammo pouch. Alright. Things are going well so far. We've only died one time. To an explosive barrel. It's always the explosive barrels, dude. You always get an urge to cough when you infect Kazakhstan? Is that like where you're from or something? Or is that why? It's fishing. Fishing is really competitive. Not in this game. I feel like fishing is very boring in this game. It's peaceful in most games. I feel like fishing is relatively boring in Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, I have never enjoyed fishing. It almost feels too slow. Well, these are not people. These are the PvE element, the player versus environment element. So I'm at a world event where there's waves of skeletons that I need to kill. So I'm killing skeletons. There are also real people in the game. If they wanted to, they could come pull up on me and fucking destroy my ship and destroy my ass. Luckily, everybody's staying away from the world event for right now, so we might be able to do this without getting killed, fingers crossed. But if another ship came, we'd be fucked, and we'd basically just have to dip the fuck out. Unless we wanted to die. God, why? Why are there so many fucking skeletons with gunpowder barrels? Can you stop blowing shit up? I feel like if there were no gunpowder barrel skeletons, I would never fucking die at one of these. Ever. But no, I always end up exploding. Because these bitches just bring up explosive barrels next to you and blow up. Jesus. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Something, something, something dangerous. All right, we good, boys? We good? Very good, very good. There are a lot of waves of these bitches. You're using a crossbow in your game? Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Mateus? 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 What's up? Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you're having a good one. And sometimes there are skeletons that you can dig up on these islands, and, you know, you can have them fight for you. So there's a couple of skeletons that I dug up, and they're currently fighting for me. That explanation is just for you, Nguyen. Matthew? Okay. Okay. That's way more simple. You know, I feel like it got way weirder. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but since I, like, create shit on YouTube, I pay attention to the updates that they do. And there was an update they did a while ago where, you know how it forced you to have, like, your channel name, your like normal channel name, and then it wanted like another handle? At some point over the past few months, they switched it to where you used to show up as like the channel name, but then you started showing up as like the fucking handle that it had you set whenever they forced everybody to make those. So for some people I've noticed it's been a wee bit confusing. Because they, like, get that fucking gunpowder barrel away from me. Get it away from all of us, please. I don't even know how I didn't hit that. God, the gunpowder barrels, they're just fucking... They scare me. They got me shaking in my boots. Gotta keep reviving these guys. But yes, welcome to the stream, Matthew. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Sunday. Whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, there are a lot of time zones of people that tune in, so I am aware that The time is usually not the same for people who watch as it is for me. Usually not. Sometimes it can be. But yeah, we be chillin'. We're chillin', killing, hoping nobody comes to fucking destroy our asses at this world event. I also normally would never use this pistol, but I felt the urge to use it, so we're using it now. All because I feel like it. When did I start Sea of Thieves? I would have to check the first time I made a video on it, which was not long before the first time I streamed it. I would have to check on that. If I go on my channel and I find... Here, I could find out exactly when I started playing Sea of Thieves. I could even go on Steam. I go on Steam and go to Sea of Thieves. And when was the first achievement I got? View all of the achievements. August 23rd. So I've been playing Sea of Thieves. I've been playing Sea of Thieves since the middle to beginning of August, I believe. That's what it looks like. So I've been playing this game since August, and I play it like once every week. Or at least I have been playing it once every week. We are about to, this next weekend for Sunday, we're going to be doing 7 Days to Die. Sometimes I, you know, don't stream it. But it's like, good rule of thumb, it's been pretty much once a week. Tyler, that's for you. It's pretty much been once a week, oh fuck. Since I started playing. So I don't play it very much, you know what I mean? Then some big explosions. I need my boys back up. You don't know how that's working, but someone can reply to a comment with a voice message in YouTube? I did not know that. That is interesting. Ow, fuck. Uh-oh, the bosses are coming. Hold up, I see a name over there. Or maybe I'm crazy. Do you have a name? You do have a name. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright. I'm gonna get my boy up. And then we gotta put water on this guy because he's made of gold. We gotta get him to stiffen up. There we go. Now he's very susceptible to gunshots. Villainous bounty skull. Hooray! Oh, it's not over. Gold pouch, gold pouch, gold pouch, ammo pouch, skeleton orders. Is it over? Not over. Not over. Got it, got it, got it. Not over. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, fuck. The zombies keep coming. Good! Good! That's the best part about zombies games. You never run out of zombies. Infinite zombies. Infinite fun. Alright. Captain Feared Ford. Ah! Ah! It hurts. It hurts. I'm trying to get more... Fuck off. I'm trying to get more ammo. Thank you for the skeleton orders and the gold pouches and your skull. Very nice. Captain Tom Spend-It-All. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah! More skeleton orders. I wonder if they're going to be for this island or like a nearby island. I am curious. Red roof. Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally. One of the bitches that's gonna cause a problem. Food? Food? Not necessarily, not quite food, but... Ow! He's fucking throwing fireballs at me. He is the classic wizard from D&D. I say that like I'm familiar with damn near anything from D&D, but... Alright, let me take care of all of the extras. We take care of all the extra... Ow! We take care of all of the extras first. And then we can go revive our boys. And then they can help us with this fucking Ashen Lord. Yes. That sounds fantastic. It'd be crazy if this game had zombies. I feel like this game doesn't need zombies. I think it's got enough PvE going on, you know? Enough PvE elements. Ow. 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 I knew I heard more fucking skeletons running around. I just couldn't see them. Because of the smoke. Because of the poor visibility. Bad. 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 He's weak! Hit him! Hit him! More throwing knives. Need more knife. The throwing knives are the fucking best against skeletons, I've been told. At least as long as they're not gold skeletons. Gold skeletons, you need explosives and bullets and shit, but this is not a gold skeleton. Ow! Son of a bitch. Respectfully, fuck off. I'm trying to not die. Ow. Well, I have reached a milestone in Skeletons Vanquished. That's fucking fantastic. That is amazing, but... ow! Why am I on fire? Eat food. Eat food. Ooh. What is the gun called that pirates use? Like a pistol? A pistol? I feel like it's just called a pistol, unless there's some name I'm not aware of. Or unless you're going for a pun of some sort that I'm not familiar with. Ow. Good lord. This guy is being a fucking issue. I am very lucky. I am very lucky that so far... Oh no, not the geyser! Oh, fuck me. Oh, he's doing the thing. Oh, he's doing the thing. He is doing the thing. No, bad. Bad. Bad, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that shit. Ow, fucking... Hang on. I need more ammo. I missed. Ah. Can we stop hitting, like, the fucking area of effect, those things where you explode the entire area? It's a wee bit problematic, and I don't appreciate it, Red Roof. I don't very much appreciate it. Yes! Fucking hell, I was like, it's gotta be getting close. It's gotta be. Okay. Gold pouches. Skull. Flaming skull, hell yeah. Here we go. We're gonna put all our shit in one area. We're gonna loot this shit. Also, we're going to revive our skeleton boys, so hopefully, if somebody shows up, I have a couple extra fighters. They use pistols, muskets, blunderbuss. Yes, blunderbuss is my favorite. Well, not in this game. I don't like the blunderbuss in this game. In 7 Days to Die, they used to have a weapon called the blunderbuss. And I loved the blunderbuss in 7 Days to Die. It was very easy to get, very easy to make money for, or make ammo for. It was a very good weapon. They got rid of it like multiple updates ago, and I've been a little bit pissed ever since. I don't appreciate that they did that. It's like the one thing on that game that I do judge them for. I'm like, you got rid of my goddamn blunderbuss. Where was the Fort of Fortune key? It was somewhere. It's one of these shinies. One of these shinies is the Fort of Fortune key. I just gotta remember which one. Maybe it's the one up here. No? Fort of Fortune key. Where did I kill the guy? Where did I actually kill him? Huh. Huh. Don't forget the cannon. What cannon? Oh, like pirate weapon cannon. You're absolutely right. Oh, so the pistol is a flintlock pistol. So yeah, flintlock is, I think, the word I was looking for. That's like pirate pistol. But yeah. Shit. I didn't put it up here, right? Yeah, I did not collect it yet. Okay. Where is my key? Where is my Fort of Fortune key? There's tons of ammo pouches and shit. Yeah, I know it's here too because I saw it. I saw the name of it and everything. That's why I know. I just don't remember where I killed him. That's kind of the bitch about it, isn't it? The key is shown on the map. Do I have a... Well, apparently there's treasure here. That is a gunpowder barrel. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Shit. 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 On the ship's map. Yeah, I feel like I've walked over the key like many times, and it's oh my god, it is right here. It looks like a fucking rock, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that shit was gonna drive me crazy. Hey, look, Mika, it's not my fault the key looks like a fucking rock, okay? It wasn't glowing real good. Oh, but you know it is glowing real good. All this fucking treasure, baby! All this treasure! Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Broderick. Take this. Captain's chest. Take this. Oh yes, now this is nice. This is very nice. Thank you. Just gotta, we can carry this shit over 3 at a time. 3 at a time. Are zombies harder to kill than skeletons? I feel like zombies, or if we're talking like real life, what it would be, zombies would probably be very easy to kill because you just have to, you'd have to take out the brain, right? And then you're good. For skeletons, we're talking like some supernatural magic shit. You're probably not winning against a skeleton if we're trying to say like real life fighting them. Skeletons would probably be harder to deal with because bone strong, and also if somehow a skeleton is walking or something, it is definitely by the means of magic, and that is not a world in which I wish to live. Take. I need you guys to come take this loot so we can carry 3x3. It is the way to go. How did my hourglass fight go? I think I lost like the one where my emissary flag was on the line, and then I think I won the next one I did. I think that's how it ended up going. So like I literally won some, I lost some, and I was, you know, it was alright. It was alright. Skeletons would be easier, one punch and it comes apart. Well, you see, that's what you would think. However, my argument is, if we're talking, because skeletons could not move if it was just the skeleton, because there's other components of the body that have to make it happen, have to make it work. So, if it is just a skeleton, then it is magic holding it together. And I do not trust that the magic to deal with would be easy to deal with at all. So, my point is, if we're talking these are just skeletons, I'm thinking the magic holding them together is probably going to be stronger than me trying to punch them apart. And then if we're talking about zombies and we're thinking of like the World War Z zombies, the ones that like can fucking sprint faster than a normal human could sprint, then in that case I'd rather just give up my dreams and die, because that shit is, that's not a world I'm living in. World War Z world, dog shit. No, I'm good. I'm good. If those are the zombies, I'm giving up. There's no way. That is actually fucking terrifying. And if the zombies are more like Last of Us zombies too, those are pretty fucking scary. Well, World War Z zombies, it's basically just a bunch of people cracked out beyond their limits, and as soon as they bite you, you're done. And that is a very scary concept. I guess I can take the gunpowder barrels. I don't want to take the gunpowder barrels because my ship might get fucking obliterated, but I don't know. Maybe it could be fun. Maybe it could be fun. At least if I die, I go out in a blaze of glory. I go out with a bang. A very, very big bang. With many explosive barrels on my ship. Left 4 Dead zombies would be scary. Those would also be scary. Because they can sprint and shit. You are right about that. Left 4 Dead zombies would be pretty damn scary. You are right about that. And then you have all the specialty zombies. So, like, not only are... Oh, this is a really pretty fucking piece of loot. But it's like Left 4 Dead zombies, you'd also have the specialty zombies, like the smoker zombie with the long-ass tongue and shit. And the fucking tank. Nobody could... Realistically, nobody's taken out the tank without, like, military weapons. So, yeah, that would destroy everything. And then the witch, just, you will not survive if you come across that. So you know what? Yeah, Left 4 Dead zombies would also be pretty scary. Any like traditional media zombies where like they move slowly and everything, I'm not scared of those. But the ones that move fast, I am terrified. Terrified of. Do the ram strategy with kegs. I'm not trying to destroy my ship. That is not my objective. We don't actually want to sink our ship, lads. That is not what we're going for here. Come on. Come on. You feel like without the tank... With the tank, army weapons would barely scratch it? Well, here's the thing. When I say army weapons, I don't mean, like, M16s, right? When I say army weapons, I mean any degree of artillery. Where it's like, you'd have to have, like... rocket launchers and shit, and then you could take care of it with stuff like that. But if we're just talking like normal bullets, that would be a problem. But maybe even like a 50 cal machine gun, that might be enough for dealing with the tank too, because those things are very strong. So you could probably take it down with that. But it's like anything below a 50 cal, yeah, I think you're fucked. And that's the issue. The tank would be a problem. And the witch would be a problem because you just have to always avoid it, and if you ever encountered or aggravated one, then you're dead. You're just dead. It's like The Walking Dead. You embrace your inner Doomslayer and just completely obliterate all the zombies. Yeah, that's kind of what I like to do whenever I play zombie games. I don't like to... I'm not, like, there to speedrun the zombies or anything. I just want to kill shit and have fun, so... Whenever I played Back 4 Blood or Left 4 Dead or any zombies game, I just wanted to kill zombies and shit. That's the fun part. That's the best part. That's the whole point of the zombies game, you know? Unless you're playing like Resident Evil. Resident Evil, sometimes you have to avoid zombies because you don't have any goddamn ammo. That can happen. I like the Resident Evil games too. At least the remastered ones. I never really played any before the remasters, except for Resident Evil 6. And Resident Evil 6, a lot of people had an issue with. I thought it was very arcadey and fun, but it definitely wasn't very scary. I should try Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. Ah, I should have taken the loot from the skeletons. Ultra Kill, Ultra Kill. I'm not familiar with that. What is Ultra Kill? Let me get this shit on my ship and then I'll look it up. Explain to me in a simple manner what Ultra Kill is. Like, is it a zombie game, FPS game? Sell it to me in a sentence. Just a quick little brief description of what it is. The Trident of Dark Tides. Looks like we basically got everything out of here. I don't want the Cannon of Rage. I will leave that here for whoever would like it. Sell Ultra Kill to me. Brief little description while I try to get this shit onto my ship and hopefully not die. Not lose my ass and everything I know and love. Also, there's a couple things I still need to pick up from here. Like this storage crate. Alright. So this is over this way. I think this is telling me to go over here. Unless I'm crazy. Oh shit. Well, I think I found it. Breathe fire. Breathe fire. Alright, there's one more thing. And I failed to find it before, but I think I know exactly where it is now. It looks like it's right here. This is where it is. Is this just a basic gunpowder barrel? Really? I mean, I've already got enough explosives on my ship. I might... What's one more gonna do? Fucking kill me faster? You can get Ashen Windskull from Fort of Fortune? Yeah, I guess so. You said, yeah, it's basically that. Lore goes deep, though. I don't think I explained anything about a game. I was asking you to describe the game to me, and you said the lore goes deep. That doesn't actually tell me anything about the game. I guess I'll just have to look it up once, You said it's above? I don't see anything in the messages about describing what Ultra Kill is. Well, that is okay. I can always look it up. I can always look it up. That is always an option. Ship? Where? Where ship? I didn't see a ship. Nah, you're capping. Just a rock. Don't scare me like that! Imagine you thought you saw a ship, turns out it wasn't a ship, then I go around the island and there's actually like a fucking brig that showed up to steal my shit. That'd be tragic. That'd be a true tragedy. Somebody trying to give me a fucking supervillain origin story. Alright, here we go. Left, 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 right, left. Turn the ship. Turn the ship. We gotta grab this shit. Turn the ship. Nah, it looks like we're safe. It doesn't look like there's any ships that are contesting my shit, so... I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm already talking like a real Sea of Thieves player. Well, I have been playing Sea of Thieves for a little while now. I'm getting familiar. I'm getting familiar. Alright, let's get all this shit on my ship and get out of here. Alright, loot secured! Let's roll, boys. Let's roll. Oh shit, hang on. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some good loot, lads. We got some good loot. Now we just gotta get it somewhere to sell it and not, you know, die in the process. Alright, let's figure out where we're going. We will go to... Not that fucking way. We will go to the Galleon's Grave Outpost. Southeast. Sounds good. Southeast. What direction? Southeast. Whew! Alright. Yeah, let's get this shit sold, man. Let's lock in our gains today. Let's lock in all of our plunder. Turn the ship around me, boys. Turn around and run. That storm had once a battle, and it's sure that we're outdone. Something, 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 something gales. It's called the Flying Dutchman, and its rage that fills our sails. Doom 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 doom. I don't know why that popped into my head. That Reaper has to be coming to me. Better sell quickly. It's not. It's not coming for me. That playing row, row, row your boat? What the hell? Is that one of these? Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I've never actually had... I've had the random shuffle on for the musical instruments for so long, and I've never gotten Row Your Boat yet, and I can't believe that. What song is stuck in your head, Mikam? What song stuck in your head? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Melody, 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 life is but a dream. We gotta go south. I see the outpost. I see where we must go. We must pray that we don't die today. Oh shit. Stop turning. Stop turning and go forward. No. Ah, feck. It is... 'tis fine. 'Tis fine. I always get random songs stuck in my head, dude. On any given day, the song stuck in my head could be completely different, different genre, different everything. I've had some... You know what song has been permeating through my brain a lot recently? It's that Love in a Bottle song from the second season of Has Been Hotel is what I was trying to say. Oh, you look different. Oh, I'm coming back for you, bitch. I'm coming back for you. You look pretty. Oh my god, I have not seen one that looks like you. I'm going for that one. Oh yeah, you're thinking of that song. Yeah. All of the parts that Lucifer sings in that show are always very good, but his songs always get cut short. And I know it's because that's part of his character and everything, but goddamn, they always sound so good, but he never gets a full song, and it's tragic. Yeah, there's a good few bangers from that season. There's a good few bangers. Anything with Keith David's voice is gonna be a banger, let's be honest. Alright, we are going to turn left because there's too much rock on the right. Alright, lads. It's looking like this is going to be a successful venture. This is going to be very good, very, very good. Very, very good, very, very nice. Wonder how much we're going to make from this. It's not like we have an insane amount of loot or anything, but, you know. That a ship? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Alright, lads. We're on a schedule. We're on a schedule. Gotta make sure that ship doesn't come fucking obliterate us. We can't let them steal our loot. We cannot let them jackdaw us. Yeah, I still remember. Rest in peace, Jackdaw. I'm still sorry for stealing your loot after your ship sank at a selling point. If I would have known it was the Jackdaw, I would not have betrayed the Jackdaw. I am so sorry. It's only so funny that that happened because that I spent like 10 minutes talking up that Jackdaw and how they weren't going to fuck me over because they obviously had good taste. Because Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the fucking Jackdaw ship name. I talked about that for like 10 minutes, and then I unknowingly stole their fucking loot. Oh boy. Hey, a quick question, because I have all these gunpowder barrels, how do you, if you accidentally arm a gunpowder barrel, what's the button to deactivate it? How do you deactivate the gunpowder barrel once it starts sizzling? Because that might be a very important thing to know while I'm handling all these, in case I misclick. Just harpoon it, but I don't know if the harpoon will reach where my ship is. Right-click deactivates? Okay, good. That's what I was thinking, but you never know, you never know. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to harpoon it. I don't know with where my ship is if I'm going to be able to, but I will give it a shot. Looks like the angle is not very good. Yep, that's what I fucking thought, but if I take my ship a little left, it will solve all of my problems, actually, so... We can fix this. We can fix this. Pull! 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 Okay, we're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. What the hell? Ah, I fucking... No, it bounced back. Hang on. That should still be fine. No, just a little more. Just keep going. Keep going. Back it up. Back it up. That's what I'm talking about. Get over here. Nah, shit, the angle. Hang on, I might be able to get it on this one. God, this is exactly why I was trying to put all the loot there. Fucking hell. It's just a very, where it gets harpooned directly onto your ship, it's just such a poor angle if you don't have it just right when you pull it up. Alright, I still think we're safe from the other ships, so... God, those purple glowing relics are so beautiful. I honestly don't want to sell them, but also I want the money. Ah! Well, that player ship decided to not come towards us, so... Let's consider ourselves fortunate. Very fortunate. Very, very grateful to be alive and or blessed on this day. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright, alright. Resume getting all the loot. Very nice. Alright, now we sell all this shit. Gunpowder barrel! Ashen Wind Skull. A lot of this stuff is not getting the emissary bonus, which is to be expected. Oh, there we go. Oh, are we fully leveled up on the emissary? Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. So, recently, I've started rewatching Kaiju number 8. Why don't I use the ladder at the outpost? What do you mean use the ladder at the outpost? What's the ladder at the outpost? Oh yeah, I could do emissary quests as well. Let's sell this stuff to someone who's gonna need it. Yeah, well, I'll leave Sovereign Barnaby. I'll leave Sovereign Barnaby to sell it to somebody who needs it. I will just be... I'll let him be the broker, right? I'm selling it to him, but he's gonna be my broker between me and the people who need this loot. Check the place I'm selling. I'm selling at the Sovereign Barnaby is where I'm selling. Your earlier statement about the losing streak music video is true, like who yells. Losing streak music video, who yells like they're having a voice crack. Find and sell at least one of each legendary treasure. Hey, I got an achievement. Let's fucking go. You want me to check the tent? What about the tent? What about the tent? What is it about the tent that I'm supposed to be checking, Gortarian? Yeah, there's a ladder. Oh, you mean this? This ladder? Instead of using the thing to, instead of using this to go up and down, do you mean? Is that what you mean? Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot that there was a ladder, but whenever you just go the... Whenever you just... I feel like that doesn't necessarily save time, though. But there is a ladder there, you're absolutely right. I did forget that there is a ladder there. You are so right about that one. What, Mecom? What am I missing? What are you so, bothered by? How's about instead of you being like, oh my god, I can't believe it, tell me what it is. What is it? There's obviously something I missed based on your reaction. What did I miss? Just come out right and say it. Use your words. Use your descriptors. Nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. Describe it to me. I found the ladder. What is it about the ladder? Oh, hello. What is it about the ladder? Who doesn't use the ladder? Fucking me! Cause why would I? I did... You're telling me you... Alright, so... Alright, you pull up off the ship. You jump off the ship. You go up the ladder. And you get on Harpoon. Alright. You go off the ship. You run up. Hit this. Go up. Hit it, Harpoon. There is no time difference. There is no time to... I'm pulling up a timer right fucking now. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Check Ultra Kill. I will also do... Clock needs an update? What the fuck do you mean it needs an update? I tried pulling up a clock app on my fucking PC. Okay, I've got a timer. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're going to do both things that I just did. Our starting point is gonna be right here from the fucking... the thing, okay? From the thing. I don't actually know how to start this timer conveniently. God damn it, I'll just use my fucking phone. God, okay. We start. Okay, let me reset the timer. God damn it. Fuck. Well, that didn't help none. Alright, let me reset the timer. Fucking shit. Alright. Alright. Got 7.9. Okay, I got 7.9 when I did that. Now, I'm gonna do it the exact same way as before. You're probably right about it being more efficient. Alright, there's a difference of a few seconds. It's like 3 seconds slower, but we're talking about 3 seconds. If 3 seconds matters when you're selling off your loot and shit, you shouldn't be selling off the loot right now. You should be sailing away. Although I will concede it is ever so slightly faster. However, diminishing returns, it's pointless. So, no, I will not be using the ladder. God damn it. You're right about the time difference, but it's still a negligible difference, so that's enough to where you could chalk it up to preference. Ultra Kill. Video game. From 2020, okay. Let's see. What the hell? What is this? Oh, it almost looks like a... Okay. Doesn't look like a bad game or anything, Ultra Kill. I will check the price of Ultra Kill, and if it is a reasonable... If it is a reasonable, you know, a reasonable price, then I might get it. But only if it's a reasonable price. I'm not willing to spend a lot of money on video games anymore, especially since the standard for, like, AAA games became $70. So, just be forewarned. $10? Is it actually $10? Store. Ultra Kill. $20, but still, it is on sale for 24 hours to where it will be $19. So on sale it is $20. I mean, people really seem to love playing the game based on the reviews. Okay, okay. Maybe I will check it out then. Maybe I will. I've been convinced. Jeez. Not sneeze. Jesus. Regional pricing. Oh, yeah. I forgot. That is something that could be a fucking thing. But, it has sick bosses. Okay, okay. Well. Oh, my ship is doing weird things. Oh my god. We are raising our ship over this rock if it's the last thing we— Oh, fuck! Congratulations! We got away from the rock! Hooray! Oh, dear god. Poked a fucking hole in my ship, too. If you can, check out Sisyphus Prime's speech. Well, if that's the speech of a boss in the game, then I'm not going to look at it before I play the game. That would just spoil it for me, wouldn't it? Regional pricing can be a bitch or a money saver. So I have heard. So I have heard. Okay, let's figure out, where do we need to go? We need to go island that looks like something? This island? Alright, let's see. We've got ball sack, we have 3 balls, we have hedgehog, and almost looks like a bird. Looks like a duck. So we got duck, hedgehog, 3 balls, and then the sack. Okay, we can find those. They should be within our region. Well, alright. Found one. We got the duck. That's not the big one. The big one. Come on. Yep, there's the sack. Then there's three. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one actually look. No, that one shouldn't be 3 balls. This should be lobster. This should be lobster. Hello, somebody. Hello, welcome to the stream, brother. We're doing an emissary quest right now. I think this is hedgehog. Is that all of them? Is that all the ones I was looking for? Hell yeah. Okay. Well, we know exactly where to go from here. Northwest. Absolute beauty. It's his theme too. Oh, the Sisyphus Prime speech? Okay, okay. We head northwest. YouTube recommended me to you? Hell yeah. Well, always lovely to have you. Always lovely to have you. Since you're just showing up, I'll go ahead and throw my schedule in the chat, but we're playing Sea of Thieves today. We've been doing a lot of Sea of Thieves and Red Dead 2 on the weekends for the streams. We do Five Nights at Freddy's Friday streams, so I get to get scared like a little bitch baby. And this next Sunday, instead of Sea of Thieves, we're going to be playing 7 Days to Die, so we play a variety of games. It's kind of what I like to do. What I like to do. FNAF 2, I'm like a godsend. I only just recently started playing the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Because somebody, while I was streaming, brought up Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was trying to consider an extra day to stream anyways. So I was like, hey, how's about we just do FNAF Fridays, where 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, I just stream each Five Nights at Freddy's game, because I'd never played them before, and somebody had mentioned it. I was like, you know what? 2 birds, 1 stone. We're gonna start playing all the FNAF games. So this next Friday will be the 3rd Five Nights at Freddy's game. The one with Springtrap, I believe. So... It's rare seeing a streamer do PvE content on Sea of Thieves. Well, I mean... I'm leveling up my shit. Come on. I gotta get to level 50 for these voyages and everything, man. That is my objective. Hey, look, sometimes YouTube recommendations can be on point. Sometimes they do wonders, sometimes they don't do shit, but there's only one way to find... Excuse me? There's only one way to find out. What the fuck is happening? Is that you bitch? I don't think it was. Ow. Sorry, I'm not used to dealing with these things. This is kind of out of the ordinary for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Going for Pirate Legend. Hey, one day, that's the goal. I figure if I play this game enough, maybe one day I can have a Pirate Legend, I think is that the name, that the title, where you get the Athena's Fortune or whatever? Never really was gonna go for it before. How long have I played Sea of Thieves for? You know, it's funny you asked that because I genuinely just looked that up recently. Apparently, I've played since August the 11th, I believe. That was when I got my first achievement on the game. Aw, hell yeah. We know how to read maps, baby. I've played it since August 11th, and I've played it, like, maximum once a week since August 11th. So, an Admiral's chest. I've never gotten that before. Oh, shit. So, yeah. What are my levels like now? Well, my levels right now, I can go check them real quick. Because after I sold those gold hoarders things, I might have leveled up a little bit for that, so I really should check. I really should check it. I can go on my ship and check it in the voyages. Cannot balance from the water. That's why I was trying to jump onto the... Okay. Alright, game. Okay. You just won't let... I'll swim. I'll swim. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, my total hours on the game would probably be more indicative. My total hours on Sea of Thieves are... I have played the game for a total of 75 hours. So I have 75 hours in the game. Which is probably not as much as you would expect, considering I've been playing since the beginning of August. Alright, let's take a look at our levels. So far, hey, we got 35 on gold orders. Let's fucking go. We were at 32 or 3. And we were at 30 for Order of Souls. So 35, 31, 23, we were at 22 at the start of today. And then we don't talk about the other two. We don't talk about the other two. Yeah, right now I'm doing an emissary quest. The emissary quest for the gold hoarders, because I've never done that before. So we just did that island, now we go to the next one. Which is... to the northeast a wee bit. Just to the northeast. But yeah, we've been making progress. We've been making progress. Some days more than others. We actually made a hell of a lot of progress on the Merchant Alliance the last stream, because we just did, like, Merchant Alliance Emissary, and we got some good levels. We got some good levels. The only reason why I want to level them up is, yeah, you get, like, Pirate Legend or whatever it's called, and Athena's Fortune if you get level 50 for 3 of them, but honestly, the big thing for me is I want access to more quests, because I always like doing new shit. That's the entire premise of my channel. I play a variety of shit, you know? I never really tie myself down to any one game. Keeps things interesting for me, keeps things interesting for people who watch. Emissary quests have better loot, you heard? I think that's true. I've never even gotten an Admiral chest, so... I don't even know, I don't even recognize what the hell I just picked up. Because I've never gotten it before, so... It's new to me. It's new to me, so I'm assuming that's good. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of these guys to fight on these islands. Which is fine, which is fine. I like a wee bit of conflict. Aw, man, that one Megalodon I'd never seen before. He, I forgot to go back and try to fight him. Damn. Damn. And also, I know how to sword dash. I say that, and then I immediately fuck it up the first time I try to do it today. My bad. Oh, these ones aren't the coral people. Very nice. Bad. Y'all are being some evasive bitches. I hope you know that. Ow. Fucker. Silver ones, 2k gold ones, 2.5k. It doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad at all. Alright, let's figure out what we need here. One in front of this, and one over... I think I'm reading that right. Get the fuck out of the way, chicken! Oh, we got some skeletons to fight us. Don't be too prideful. I don't think you ever have to worry about me being too prideful. You might not know me as a person, Miles, but I'm not exactly somebody with very much ego. I am a person with a if anything, I don't have ego issues. I have self-esteem issues. So I don't think you ever have to worry about me being too prideful. You never have to worry about me getting too big for my britches, alright? That is not gonna be a fucking problem with me. Just saying. Oh, it's over here, I think. Here? Yeah. Hooray! I am pretty happy that I'm getting pretty good at finding out where these chests are. When I first started playing this game, man, I felt like I was going crazy. I could never figure out where the X's on the maps were, and then somebody finally told me, like, look for very specific details on the map, like certain trees or paths or something, and then you can use that as, like, good reference points, and ever since then, I have locked in when it comes to the, when it comes to those. Alright. We've got a couple more chests. I still want to know why it sounds like there's whale noises, but I know there's no whales in the game. I feel like it would be cool to have whales in the game. Not really hostile or anything, but like you could go hunt them or whatever, similar to the Megalodon. I don't know. Or you could have a killer whale and have it be hostile. I remember, way back when I used to play... Oh, that's scary. Way back when I used to play, on the PlayStation 2, probably the shrine noises. The shrine makes noises? Oh. Well, it sounds suspiciously like a whale. I never really knew it was the shrine making those noises. We need a wee bit northwest, that's what we need. So, way back when I was on PlayStation 2, I used to play this game called Jaws Unleashed. And that was a game that taught me that I had thalassophobia out the ass. Is that a ship? No, it's not. Okay. I would play Jaws Unleashed, and there's a mission where you have to fight a killer whale in captivity, and that mission was an absolute bitch. At least when I was playing the game as a child, it was very difficult. And that is what taught me that the open ocean, I am fucking terrified of it. Because in the free roam of that game, I would feel like intimidated when playing. It was weird. It was weird. Fun game, though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Your friend who has thousands of hours still struggles with those where Etsmarts the spot maps. Hey, I mean, sometimes there's a wee bit of confusion, especially if it's a larger map. Ooh, that's when it's rough. But I seem to have a pretty good understanding so far of, like, how to find those X's on the map now. I used to be pretty bad at it. Can you not shoot at me? Please? Please and thank you. Was that a ship I just saw through that arch? I feel like that was a ship I just saw through that arch. I'm a little suspicious. I don't really care if you hit my ship. That is a-okay by me. It is. It is. We're not here to be dicks, so we're not, like, going to fight him or anything. But I want to know what his name is. Are those two people in an alliance or something? What? So unfortunately, right? I don't think those are friendly people. That's an hourglass fight? How can you tell? How can you tell that's an hourglass fight? I could tell who fucking won. El Tortoisauce. That is absurd. That is absurd. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't want the smoke. Nope, they are still... Oh, wow. That dude brought his ship back from the brink. Did you see that shit? He was sinking. He looked like he was sinking. Wow. Yeah, the towers confuse me sometimes. The sloop I saw had the legendary servant title, which you get for doing lots of hourglass. Oh. Well. I don't really want to fight. I just want to, like, go get... Do I have a hole in my ship? No, but I do have water. How the hell did that get in here? There is a hole. Okay, I thought I was going crazy. Yeah, they could just be... They could have just been fighting, but... I think the legendary tortoise, I think that won. I think he won. But just in case they want to bring the fight to me, I'm going to equip myself with the sniper, because that is the only thing I'm half decent with. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated by this guy. I just watched him send somebody down to fucking Davy Jones's locker. So it doesn't exactly tell me that he is looking for peace, you know what I mean? Yeah, respectfully, I don't think I won any of that. I really don't. Or do I? No, I don't want to lose my emissary. I'm grade 5 emissary. Come on, I gotta be smart about this. Is he coming my way or is he going the other way? Yeah, it looks like he's turned the other way. I don't know, man. Yeah, if he comes after me, then that might just have to be something I deal with. Alright, well, I might regret this. I might regret this very much. He's anchored right now. 2 of the same ship types with hourglass titles is usually hourglass, but not every time. I don't know what to think about it, but he seems a little aggressive, and I'm flying a white flag. Come on, that's gotta be a sign of peace. Come on. I want peace and prosperity for, our new empire. I can't tell which side of the island I'm on. A lot of snakes and shit. Oh, hang on. I think I figured out what side I'm on. Because I think this is right here. Whoa, yeah. Okay. Ow. Fucking ow. Okay. Calm down. Get away from me. Bad. 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 You don't get to eat banana. Bad. Fucking hell. Thank you for the ashen key. Oh shoot, you didn't take your pills today, did you? Watch my ship from time to time? Yeah, I'll check on it. I'll check on it. He's still over there. He is still over there. I mean... He's not coming towards me yet. But that does not mean a damn thing. He could come try to fuck up my day. It is definitely a possibility. But also, if I lose my ship, you see, here's the best part, right? Here's why. So I've been playing this game recently with my friends sometimes, and it is called... It's called... where the fuck did the key that I dropped go? Oh, it's right here. God, I can't even see it. So I've been playing this game called Arena Breakout Infinite lately with my friends. It's basically free Tarkov. If you... I'm sorry, chicken. It's basically free Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, and you see, I don't mind playing it because I don't give a fuck if I lose everything. So, that's kind of the benefit of me playing this game. Damn, that's bright. If I lose everything, at the end of the day, I'll just be like, damn, I got, you know? It's such a bright fucking chest. Uh-oh. He's gone full sail. And it might be coming my way. Ah, son of a bitch! Yeah, respectfully, I'm not dumb enough to stick around. Yeah, fuck it. Do I really need that? We're gonna go away. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this later. We'll come back to this later. Nah, I'm just doing a closed crew. Can I make it through here? I really hope I can safely. You think he's going to sell? Well, I don't trust him. I do not trust him. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wrap around the island. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna stall around for a second, see if he's fucking off, and if he leaves, then I can go back to doing my emissary quests. I forgot about these fucking things. Damn it. No. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that's not very kind of you. I'm sorry, did Megalodon just pull up? What the hell? I forgot about those cannons. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about those cannons. Tomorrow's Romania National Day of the Great Union, aka December 1st. Nice, nice. I'm assuming that's like a, you know, a good old-fashioned holiday for you guys. Is it similar to like 4th of July or something? Or it's like just like, I don't really know. Hell, I don't know what half of our official holidays are even, if I'm being honest. Okay, we should probably make sure we don't have any more holes. Alright, well, it looks like that guy's not trying to fuck over people, just trying to do their shit, so maybe we will stay safe. Maybe we will stay safe. Ooh. Also, can we not? Alright, back to what we were doing. We gotta get to the other end of the island, and I think that's an elevation, so we gotta go up. Now I gotta find my way up. I'm not very familiar with this island, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I figured it out. Hooray! Hooray! Tomorrow you have Day of the First President in Kazakhstan, and the Independence Day on December 16th. Nice, nice. The only upcoming holidays we have, I think, is December 25th, Christmas. And I think 24th, Christmas Eve. Our family never celebrates holidays on the holidays, so I sometimes forget about holidays a lot. Can I light this? Damn. I sometimes forget about holidays a lot, but since we don't ever celebrate on the actual day of, you know what I mean? It's just, it's easy to miss sometimes, man. It's easy to miss. Also, there is a way to zoom in on these maps somebody told me about. Let me see if I could remember. Nope. It's one of the buttons. it's one of the buttons to zoom in on this goddamn map. But either way, I think I know where I am. I think there's treasure here. And then there's treasure right on the other side. Okay, good. See, I figured it out. We're A-okay. A-okay. Also, maybe when we get back to our ship, we can go fight a megalodon. Hooray! Here in Belgium, you have knockoff Santa on top of Santa. Nice. Baron's chest. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. And the other treasure looks like it's over here. Yes! Beauty. Beauty. You're not sure why the first one is a celebration? No one really celebrates it? Well, I mean, if you're talking about nobody really celebrating holidays, I feel like the US has a lot of holidays that people don't necessarily celebrate, but since they're considered holidays, they're like, oh yeah, time off, or whatever, like, benefit they get of having the quote-unquote holiday. Oh, shit. You know, I tried telling you I had a bad feeling about that fucking ship. You. Can we not? Can we not do that? Can we not do that, buddy? Buddy boo? Buddy bear? Could we not do this? Could we not do this? I tried telling you, man. I tried telling you. That ship looked very suspect. It looked awfully violent. I should have listened to my instincts, but... And it's a multiple man crew too, damn. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I took the risk, and I got fucked on for it. Damn. Look, if people want to pub stomp single man crews, that's up to them, man. It's their choice. Like, you choosing to be a bad person, hey, that's all theirs, that's all their choice. It's all their choice. That's okay. It's okay. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna go back to reading chat since we lost our shit. Damn. The Independence Day is one of your favorite holidays because there aren't many things in the world that are worse than being part of Russia. Oh yeah! You said Kazakhstan or whatever, right? So that means it's not a part of... Oh. You see, I don't know the history of a lot of places over in Europe, so I forget it. Sometimes I forget the situation. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is that a skeleton ship? I want to go say hey. You seen the pilot of a future show named Toon Turf Pilots, a great comedic episode? I am not familiar with that myself. Not familiar with that. Skelly Galleon? Okay, okay. I'll go fight it. I say I'll go fight it. Really what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on it and I'm going to blow up its ass with the explosive barrel that's on it. Yeah, it has kegs, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Like I know I can take anything that's a skeleton ship. I know I can take down with relative ease. I've just gotta. All right. You know what? I might not even have to cannon myself at that ship. But I will anyway. Woo! Shit! That's not... I didn't mean to click that. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. Logan says, where are your explosive barrels? Unlucky for you, I found them. Goodbye! Accidentally just fucking launched my harpoon into the stratosphere. Oh no, my ship! Oh no! Oh no, they were a little close to my ship. Oh shit. Oh yeah, my ship's gonna keep sailing away. I can't even get to it. Fuck. You don't have to be worried about kegs if you're not a dog. What? It's like 30 minutes or something. It's a 2D and a 3D zone animation style. Nice, nice. Haha, I live! I live, motherfucker! And I accidentally blew that shit up right next to my ship, too. Oh, shit. Whew. You know, it's been a while since I encountered, it's been a while since I've encountered people that are like, basically pub stomping in, Sea of Thieves. It's kind of refreshing. It's kind of refreshing, you know? It's good to know they're still out there. It's sad that I lost, you know, my tier 5 emissary or whatever, but eh. The only thing that sucks to me is I didn't get to sell those Admiral chests. And since I never had gotten those before, I was looking forward to selling them. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Our ship isn't gonna sink. Our ship is gonna be fine. Everything is okay. But did you see one of those guys had a, like, skeleton skin on? Don't you... How do you unlock the skeleton skin or whatever? Skeleton curse, it might be called? I don't know what it's fucking called. I don't know what anything in this game is called, if I'm being honest. Ooh! Ooh, it fucked up my wheel, though. Explosion fucked up my wheel. Do I know... Ihugeny? No. Is that supposed to be, like, a creator, or... Is it a type of wood? I mean, damn, it sounds like mahogany. I know it's not a fucking type of wood, but, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. The only thing that sucks is I don't know where, the skeleton ship went down, actually. Yeah, I could just go back the way I came. Never mind. My instincts were telling me to do this, and I started doing it without thinking of it. Okay, let's make sure we are A-okay. We are A-okay. Very good, very good. Very nice. Although bamboo is the equivalent of weed and candy clouds as meth for some reason, that sounds like some whack-ass shit. That sounds like some whack-ass shit. He's got COD musicals. He makes video game musical animations. Ihugeny. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Only because, you said stuff about songs and everything.
Still digging up bones, sifting through the dirt. Specialized
That
in
is...
raptors.
No, stop. Stop. I was not trying to fucking listen to it right now. Sorry, YouTube autoplay can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes. I found the channel, though. But I listen to JT Music, and I do genuinely enjoy JT Music, so... I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed to nerdy shit, you know what I mean? Where the fuck did the skeleton ship go down? I don't see the loot anywhere. Damn, I took that thing down for nothing. I took that thing down for nothing. And JT Music is the GOAT. I love JT. You know, funny enough, when I was working my, the warehouse job for those couple years or so, that year, my Spotify... You know how Spotify Wrapped kinda summarizes all of the music you've listened to throughout the year? JT Music was my most listened to artist in that year. And I thought that was pretty neat. I was like, oh shit, I listened to a lot of that guy, apparently. Didn't even know about it. But yeah, I had never heard about Eugenie. The Warp Zone, when I was growing up, the Warp Zone did a lot of good parody songs. I'm a big fan of parody songs, too. I'm a very big fan of Weird Al Yankovic. It is no secret o' mine. All right, where in the hell are we? Let's get to an outpost. Let's get to an outpost. Is that a ship? No. But it is an outpost. He had a really old Titanic musical and my ship was sinking. Oh, well, you know? Sometimes you can find inspiration in the weirdest of things. Anybody remember JonTron? Dude, I used to fucking love watching JonTron videos. His videos where he did like the infomercial shit was amazing. Like the fucking Flex Seal and Flex Tape shit. I sawed this boat in half. Where he had the fucking Flex Tape and he was testing it. And he was joking around and he put a fucking brick, like, on his door frame. And he was like, it'll hold this brick up. And he let go of it and it fell on him and he was actually in pain. He was like, ah! Because a fucking brick fell on his shoulder. I was like, dude, you are an absolute mad lad. I love it. But yeah, I used to love watching JonTron. And when he would play those, like, really shitty, like, knockoff games. Oh, I love those. I love those. And he would play, like, the Chinese knockoff Disney games and shit. I think he played a knockoff Disney game where it was a Lion King game and one of the characters hung themselves. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, it was insane. Freaky Dusty's personal banana barrel. Oh, thank you, Freaky Dusty. All right. We are once again on peaceful seas at a peaceful time. Is why you love streams, you never talk about the game. Yeah, yeah. I talk about fucking whatever. I don't really give a shit. I'm always willing to chat shit about whatever. What you mean, freaky? It said Freaky Dusty! I'm going back and I want you to read it then. Freaky Dusty. Freaky Dusty. It says Freaky Dusty's personal banana barrel, always packed with yellow ambrosia. Famous for hoarding their bananas like gold. Freaky Dusty. That is literally what I was talking about. You remember Eugenie has done parodies of other songs like Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 4 musical being a parody of the song Tiger by Katy Perry. Holy shit, that was a mouthful. Gotta make sure the food ain't spiked or something. Hang on, let me test it. Hang on. Hang on. Well, I just wolfed down 5 bananas, and I think my character is doing just fine, so... You know, I just thought about something. If your character is drunk, doesn't he play the sea shanties out of tune? One way to find out. Actually, I don't know why I went back on my ship. Let's just go to the bar. Let's just go to the bar. Go to the bar, have some pints. He does? Hell yeah. You once watched a few minutes of some VTubers Red Dead 2 stream and this person literally didn't give any commentary about the game at all. They were just talking about some inside jokes with members. Well, and hey, you know, if you're enjoying yourself and the people watching are enjoying themselves, then I see no harm. Another round, Tracy.
What will it be? No.
Another round, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. You're so kind, Tracy. You're such a beautiful lady, Tracy. Oh dear, I'm not... Wait, use music box. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Take your time. No.
More! Jesus fucking criminy! I'm not moving anything, this is just sending me all across the fucking land. Tracy. Tracy. Tracy.
What will it be? What will it be?
Another round, please. Oh my god. For effort, she was playing through the road shootout mission. Oh, the Sean mission, damn.
Ready when you are.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Hang on. Hang on, Tracy. I don't think I'm quite fucked up enough yet, oh, dear God.
What will it be?
Another round, Tracy. I can't even take a fucking seat. I'm pretty sure my character just threw up backwards. I'm throwing up out of the back of my head. It's a true talent. Jesus fucking criminy. I'm trying to walk out the door. Thank you, Tracy. You're a lovely lady. I can't even read what your name is right now. Oh yeah, I forgot my... Nope, nope, I'm not, okay. I thought it would be funny to play out-of-tune music, but out-of-tune music sounds so fucking terrible. I'm not going to torture myself or any of you like that. Hello, Doctor! Welcome, welcome! Yeah, I think my character has had quite enough. My character has had quite enough. Or maybe not enough. Maybe not enough. Maybe not enough. One more for the road. One more for the road. But yes, welcome to the stream, Doctor. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, pirates would get drunk all the time, because what the fuck else were they supposed to do? Where is my grog barrel? Where's my grog barrel? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna stay dry after that one. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't move. Here we go. Oh, we unlocked a new Gold Hoarders mission. If we could get to the Gold Hoarders guy to actually unlock it. Hang on. Oh. Sorry. 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 Chew on the backside of a claymore mine. You know, I learned something about claymore mines the other day. Where, you know how claymore mines are like in Hollywood and in video games? It's only dangerous in a very limited space, and it's only in front of the claymore that's dangerous. I did not know how much explosive power was in a claymore mine. But apparently, if you're in the same room as a claymore mine and it goes off, you're dying from the explosion. And then it will absolutely fucking destroy whatever is in front of it. I did not know how violent and how dangerous claymores really were I learned that a couple days ago. A medley of gold hoarders' voyages. Neat. Raid on a skeleton fort. Yes! We're gonna do that one. We're going to do a raid on a skeleton fort. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, I will be your emissary so that those bitches from earlier can come kill me again. The Torta Kumquats, whatever they were. The Torta Sauce? I think that was the name of the ship, the legendary Torta Sauce. Something like that, I don't fucking know. Skelly Fort raids are fun. Fantastic, I'm gonna go do it. Very profitable for a raid. Hell yeah. You wanna know what the best part is? The fact that I can get off this fucking server. I won't ever have to deal with them again. Because this raid voyage is going to take me to a different server. Fuck those guys. I say I won't deal with them at all. That is my solution. Is that another ship? No, it is not. Okay, well, let's set sail. And we go to a different server. Hopefully my ping isn't going to be dog shit in that server. We actually had good ping in this one. It sucks that we encountered some people trying to destroy our asses. All types of nuclear weapons use normal explosives. Well, I mean, yeah. The entire premise of how a nuclear weapon works, though, is it's something to create the nuclear fission. So, like, I can't remember. Because the only thing that I ever knew about nuclear weapons was relating to studying World War II and, like, when they were developing the first ones. If there's any developments towards nuclear weapons since the 1940s, which I'm sure there are, I don't know them, so I'm not even going to act like I know shit about this. Have I had any friendly encounters? You think it took you like 40 hours of playtime before you found someone nice? Well, actually, I have had plenty of friendly encounters. I have had plenty of friendly encounters, although half of those are because of me. Because I have in the past came across people like, say, doing the Fort of Fortune one that I was doing. Like, there were a couple of guys that I came across that were doing that, and they seemed to be struggling. So I just left my ship, got on their ship, took a nap on their ship, and then I helped them fight the Ashen Lord, and then I just, like, stayed on their ship. So, like, I've also become a bard for, like, many crews. There are, like, 3 or 4 different examples of where I have just, like, joined up on... I've found somebody's ship. Not, like, open crew, joined their crew. I have found somebody's ship in the world, and I've just, like, been playing instruments and shit for them on their ship. And that's just what I did. That's just what I did. They developed hydrogen bombs in the 50s. But yeah, I do not do the whole make people's life suffer when playing games, because my approach to playing games has always been I play games to have fun, and because of that reasoning, I also don't believe in... like, trying to... I don't get any joy out of taking away the fun from other people, so I don't like being a dick when I play games. So, I've been the positive experience for some other players that have played this game. I've actually come across... There was a player I came across one time where I still wasn't nearly as used to playing the game as I would be right now, and they were very new to the game, so I basically taught them how to, like, do voyages and shit, and, like, because they were really riding the struggle bus. Also, one of them was fucking high out of his mind because he took a fat fucking bong rip in the middle of in the middle of what we were doing. But now you have more time in the game. You love adopting random folk into your crew, unofficially or vice versa. Yes, yes, yes. It is very nice. It's very nice to just be add in some weird experience where it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's not a bad encounter or anything. Because there's no shortage of bad encounters to have in this game. Because that's a way that you can choose to play the game. And it happens. Is there an armory in here where I can switch my sniper rifle out? So, I mean, what's this lever? Oh, shit. I feel like one of these guys is gonna have, like, an explosive barrel, and then I'm going to cry. But yeah, that's why I call Ertz Desmit, I call him Mecom, because he was Mecom before they did that update where everybody started showing by, like, their other handle they had to make on YouTube. Which was fucking weird, by the way. Like, I used to show up as JCubed101, but now I think if I were to type in chat right now, I think it would say I'm JCubed101 Gaming. Yeah, like, I show up as JCubed101 Gaming, and that is not originally what the name of my channel was, so... You love the Sea of Thieves stoners? Hey, I feel like the stoners in any game are usually pretty chill. I've never had a bad experience with any of them. All they are is a little goofy and a little hungry. That's all it is. That's your key difference right there. But they might get the munchies in the middle of your game. God, I remember when I used to play Call of Duty, man. Those used to be good days. Back when I would play Call of Duties, like, with my friends and everything, but... It's just been so long since the... Like, Call of Duty isn't fucking good anymore, and it makes me sad. Like, it used to be absolutely legendary. But the time for that shit is over. Oh, these guys. Oh. I need you guys to come this way towards Mr. Gunpowder Barrel. I think this would be perfect, actually. Yes, yes, come this way. Yes. Perfect. What do you mean that didn't hit? Fuck. Hang on. God, well now they're too slow. The gunpowder guy is like extra slow, so he can't fucking catch up to him. Oh god, this plan is gonna backfire. Actually, no. This plan is gonna go great. I just need to believe. Just need to believe. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily something it's not like something is wrong with YouTube, but like they just made a change that I feel like was a little fucking stupid. Oh yeah, I can use throwable fire things for the gold guys. I only just now remembered that. Oh my god. Should be an armory in the periphery wall in one of the guard towers. I can take a look. Haven't managed to find it yet myself. Let's see. Let me see if I can find an armory. Armory! Armory! I would like to switch my weapons, please. Oh dear. No, nothing out here yet. Hang on. No. 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 Excuse me, coming through. Oh, no armory here. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. I mean, I don't necessarily need the armory. I just really wanted the armory. I could make it work without it. I just would have very much Ow, fucking hell. Banana. Banana, 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 banana. Maybe the reason the stoners are chill is the weeds in their mind all the time. I mean, it just slows them down a bit and makes them hungry. A little secret for sword lunges is if you block before starting it, your movement won't be as slowed while charging it up. I'm getting shot to shit. Ow. Oh no. Oh fuck no. Stop. Get away from me. Fucking gunpowder barrel out of nowhere. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Woo. What do you think about the fast Fredbear meme? I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I'm familiar with that. So sword lunge, no block is that. Sword lunge with block. Ah, you're right. That is faster. Very good tip, Bubbles. Very good tip. Thank you. Excuse me, coming through. These pomegranates are very, very delicious and nutritious. I've never had a pomegranate in real life. I wonder what they taste like. I feel like looking at it, it looks like it could be a bitter fruit. A bitter fruit. Oh, fucking. I don't know why I tried blocking a fucking bullet. Might be the silliest thing I've done today, right next to, staying at that place after I saw that guy murk somebody. Not my proudest moment. Damn it. Ow, fucking hell! There was a chain reaction with the gunpowder barrel in the middle, and that was the one that finished me off. I survived the first one, the second explosion cooked my shit. Oh hey, there's an armory here. How convenient. How very convenient. If I couldn't get it on the island, I'll get it in the place of the damned. Pomegranates are bitter, but the seeds are sweet and juicy and delicious. Ah. So pomegranate can be bitter, but the seeds are where you get all the sweetness. Okay. I've never had, like, pomegranate or anything juice, you know? So I'm just not really familiar. Like, I've had cran grape. Cran grape is very nostalgic for me. My grandparents used to give it to me. Cran grape is very good in my opinion. I have always enjoyed a wee bit of cran grape. Why, oh why, does it have to be nighttime? Woo! Shit. 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 I'm just trying to hit the explosive barrels, man. Fuck. No, if I blow that up there, the explosive barrel behind me would blow up. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. This is just not working out for me. Discord mod skeletons. They are weak to the sunlight. Weak to sunlight. Weak to grass. Alright. Can I actually fucking get him this time? Is the question. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, it's not enough to kill them because they're immortal at night, even though the sun is rising now. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to light them up too, but I didn't want to get close enough to light them up whenever they had fucking explosive barrels. I feel like that's just being a glutton for punishment. I feel like that's just asking for shit to go wrong. He shot the gunpowder barrel behind me. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Oh, hell. Well, that's my bad. That's my bad. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. I am goofing this up so much. Normally I have a much more wide area to run around. I don't like this fucking fort. It's all cramped and shit. I don't have anywhere to move, man. Ah, fuck off. Alright. Where should I put this? Of fucking course there's another one of you bitches. God damn it. No. I can't get away from this shit, man. I need ammo. I need ammo. Dude, this fort fucking sucks. It's so close quarters, and they still send just as many gunpowder skeletons at you. God. Alright, take this up here. I think one of the named guys must have died up here. Yeah. Probably when he hit that fucking gunpowder. No, I'm stuck. The two-faced scoundrel. Fuck you, two-faced scoundrel. You piece of shit. Thank God. Now I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. I don't care about this guy. Ow. I forgot that he could do things like the Ashen Lord. I did in fact forget that. You better drop at least 2 bounty skulls, by the way. Ah, okay, jumping does not negate the damage of being inside of that fucking attack. Noted. More? 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 He disappeared. Fantastic. He's a fucking magician. I just realized there's a gunpowder barrel I almost threw that knife into. Welcome back, Nguyen Mel. Welcome back. You still shooting zombies? Now you're in a cave? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, there he is. Fuck are you, bitch? Yeah, you decided to stand right next to the gunpowder barrel, dumbass. Alright, stronghold key, very nice. I'm not gonna forget where that is this time for sure. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, we got all our skeleton heads there. Ammo pouch. Key. Okay, we're good. We're good. They added Magnifico. Look out. Look out for the fucking... Look out! I wish I would have looked out when that ship pulled up on me, man. I should have been a wee bit more cautious. I should have known he was trying to fake me out. Honestly, if it was just a one-person crew, I feel like I could have fought him off. I would hope the later levels would give you even more zombies to kill. I feel like that's the best part. Alright, store all these. Put this here. I got this. Do I even want to worry about trying to get these fucking things? Surely that isn't here? That's not. Where am I? Where am I? This is not this island, is it? I have a feeling this isn't this island. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm just gonna secure the loot that I've already gotten. That's the thing. Who has found an ancient skeleton Sea of Thieves? What is an ancient skeleton? Like, how would you know what it is? What classifies as that? I wouldn't know, but... Dude, this is the fucking worst fort layout I have ever seen. How the hell am I supposed to be able to get all this loot away? Like, in a convenient manner. I think I'm just gonna bring it all out here, man. This fucking sucks. This fort is shit. I hate everything about this fort. Its layout, all of it. This fort sucks balls. This is a terrible, terrible, no good fort, dude. Holy hell. Oh, this entire fort is ass. Be good at baseball. I was okay at baseball. You talking about throwing the fucking... I wish I could throw the chests. I wish I could heave them over the fucking side, but I can only drop them. I was decent at baseball when I played baseball. I was okay. I was never anything special. I had fun. That was the important part. I always enjoyed playing sports. Always had fun playing sports. Everybody all my friends kept trying to convince me to take up wrestling. But I knew how much the wrestling people hated themselves when it came time to cut weight for their matches. And I'm like, yeah, no. That's not what I want to do with my time. That's not what I want to do with my life. It's like, I don't think that's worth it. I think extracurriculars are supposed to be good, fun, and developmental for you, and that just did not sound like a good time. I enjoyed baseball and football. That's what I enjoyed. When it spawns randomly, it'll make clanking sounds and it'll run away, but when you kill it, you get premium ancient coins, but hurry up because it will despawn quickly. Wait a minute. I killed an ancient skeleton before. It happened on stream. Because I think that was when somebody brought something up about it. Because it was like this weird skeleton that showed up, I killed it, and I think I got the doubloons, right? The blue coin things? Like, I swear I've killed one of those before. And I didn't know what the hell it was. And I think somebody might have explained it to me, because obviously that was a weird thing. Well, y'all also thought that, I don't know, is it these? I don't know what it gave me, that's the thing. I don't remember, it was a while ago. It's like, I have no idea what it gave me. All I know is it was weird, I didn't understand it, and then I got something special from it. I don't remember any more details than that. But yeah. Maybe I have killed one of the ancient skeletons. I think I came across it on like a weird little island one time. There's gold, doubloons, ancient coins. Yeah, here's the thing. Whenever you have like a system in a game where you can pay real money to get those things, I usually do not do that. I have friends who spend money on that shit. I am never willing. There was only one time I was willing, and it was not for a lot. I remember, if you remember back when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, which, mind you, this was one of the good ones. It's like, back when that came out, I played a ton of it with my friends. And it was this whole big thing, and it had a battle pass. But the thing is, I was playing it enough to where I would complete the battle pass each season, playing Warzone, you know, when it first came out, and playing multiplayer. So, if I bought it one time, basically, there were enough COD points that you would earn back through doing it that you would never have to buy it again. So I think on that one, I think I bought enough COD points to get the battle pass the one time, and then every subsequent like season I would get the battle pass from the points that I got earned from the pass. So it would pay for itself each other time. I think that's the only time I've like spent any real money on a currency in a game like that. I really just never give a fuck about cosmetics for the most part. I mean, it only gives cosmetics, so ancient coins aren't the biggest deal, but it is cool when you get them for free. Yeah, I love it when a game gives you an opportunity to get the... Because here's the thing, I don't mind if a game, say, I'll use an example here, For Honor. For Honor, Apex Legends, Star Wars Battlefront. All of these games are games in which you can get the currency to get like the characters and shit by just playing the game normally. Is it a hell of a lot slower than just paying for the points to unlock it earlier? Yes. But as long as I have the option to unlock it the free way, then I'm a happy man. Then I'm happy. But only if they have the opportunity to get the shit the free way. So it's like, even though it's ungodly slow to get those things to unlock shit in For Honor, for example, I never had an issue with it because the way I saw it, as long as I played the game enough, I'd unlock everything eventually. That's how I approached Apex Legends and all that other shit. I always had the same philosophy. It's like, if you give me a way to earn the shit and you don't keep anything behind paywalls, but maybe you want to make it to where you could unlock it earlier if you paid for it, I am cool with that. I don't give a fuck about paid progression as long as you're able to still progress normally. Because there are games where they will lock your progression behind a paywall, and you'll just, like, cap out at a certain point and won't be able to get any farther. I fucking hate those. I hate those. You did it? Good shit, Nguyen. Good shit. Yeah, so I don't have an issue with a season pass that gives you the means, if you complete it, to get the next season pass. I feel like that's the bare minimum for what it needs to do. Helldivers 2 is very good about letting you find the real money currency in game. That it is. I haven't played Helldivers in a minute, but I do remember that. I remember that, and that was very nice. It's a big W when, if you're going to have an in-game currency that, like, you can purchase, you have to have ways to get it in the normal game. And it's nice if they're a little more accessible, but I mean, technically, if you have it in general, I mean, that's good enough. The Helldivers, yeah, it is very easy to get those, I remember. You have a skeleton dog named Good Bone? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Helldivers 2 came out on Xbox recently? Nice, nice. I remember that. I remember the news about that. You have a cat named Mold Bubbles? Nice. Yeah, I feel like the pets would probably be the best thing you could get with the in-game currency. I would assume the pets would be the best thing to get because it's very unique. Fuck like a uniform or something like that. Give me something unique. Like a parrot or a fucking cat or something. I know there's a bird thing here. If you could have a pet that like roams your shit or something, I feel like that would be pretty cool. Here, let me see. Let me see. Is Helldivers 2 on Xbox? Play Helldivers 2 on Xbox Series X/S. Helldivers 2 is optimized for Xbox Series XS consoles. Yes, Helldivers will be available on Xbox Series X and S starting on August 26th. 2025. Yes, they added it to Xbox. Now, if you have an Xbox One, then if you're like previous generation, maybe you're not able to get it, but it is available on Xbox. Not on the PC Xbox store? What do you mean? It's been on PC for forever, Helldivers has. I don't know what we're talking about here. Like, PC had it before Xbox ever did. Unless you're saying you can't find it on the Xbox thing on PC. But if you're on PC, should you not just have Steam? Right? Am I crazy? Let me see. Yeah, if I look on the Xbox store on PC, then I don't see Helldivers. But if you're on PC, then should you not just be using Steam in the first place, is my question. Would that not be the best way to approach that? I would say if you're on an Xbox, then if you're on an Xbox in the Xbox store, you know, you could get it. But then if you're on a PC, then Steam is just like the best marketplace you could use on PC, like to date. Your PC does not like Steam. You don't know why you can't log into Steam. Well, if you can't log into it, then that might just be something where you need to reset a password or something like that? You just like locked out of your account or something? Or is that a ship? No, it's not. It's the fucking thing again. Okay, I'm gonna use the ladder. I'm gonna use the ladder. I've been told to use the ladder. I'm gonna use the ladder. I use the ladder. I hope you're happy. There should always be a way to get back into your shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes it might require, you know, resetting a password or something, but I feel like, you know, that's still relatively simple to do. That's how I solve all my problems. If I ever can't log into something, usually I just reset some passwords and I'm good to go. Where the fuck am I? You never made a Steam account? Oh! So you should be able to make a Steam account. All you'd have to do is associate it with an email address. I believe. An email address, maybe a phone number? I don't actually know on that one. It's like an email address should be plenty. Well, it's like if your issue is not being able to log in, then you would just have to create a Steam account first, I guess, unless you're having some, like, complete different issue that, like, I'm just not aware of because we haven't, you know, yet gotten to that point of explanation. It's like, as long as you're able to download Steam, you should always be able to, like, make an account for it, is what I'm saying. What's an OS? You do Dutch? It's not a... An OS is an operating system. So, like, Windows... Like, I am on Windows 11. Yeah, I used to be on Windows 10. Mac operating system is the Apple operating system. Linux is an operating system that most people don't use. It's like Windows... Windows 11. Yeah, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to do Steam, my guy. You should be able to... As long as you're able to download Steam and then you just sign up for an account, yeah, you should be able to use Steam, man. There shouldn't be anything gatekeeping you. It's like... Do you just, like, get an error when you open up Steam if you've, like, installed it? Like, what happens? If you explain what happens, we could probably find a way to fix it. I'm just saying. It's like, if it's giving you errors or some shit, yeah, uninstalling and reinstalling would probably fix your shit. I always love troubleshooting IT issues. Whenever I was working my work from home job, I was like a pseudo... I'm gonna go over to Fort of the Damned. I was kind of like almost like our pseudo IT guy on the team, because like we didn't have just... When you log into Steam, you get sent back to the main screen still not logged in. But you've created the account and everything, right? So you, like, signed up for an account and you have an account? So you make it and it just, Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Yeah, that would probably be one of those things where it's like, probably have to, have somebody on, like, Discord or something. You, like, screen share and see what's going on, because there should be a fix for that, but that is... Oh yeah, that's another thing. to Miles's point about contacting Steam support, Steam support is literally like the best customer support service out there. So if you turn around. So if you, I just wanted to see it because we're nearing the end of the stream anyways, so I wanted to come check out Fort of the Damned. But it's like Steam support is like the best customer service out there, so you want to get your shit resolved, they could probably fucking help too. They are genuinely the best customer service out there. They are very good. Valve is a great company for that shit. Usually doesn't take too long. Usually very efficient, very well informed, very kind. They're good people at Steam support. And then, yeah, but the most basic way to try and fix your issue, it sounds like, would be you could always try uninstalling and reinstalling Steam and then see if that fixes it. And then if that doesn't fix it, then you could always contact Steam support and be like, hey, yo, guys, I'm having this issue here. Somebody did Fort of the Damned and left some loot. Free loot, baby! Free loot, baby! Let's fucking go! How far down could I drop this? Oh, that's not very far down. That might be far enough. Alright, I got some free Fort of the Damned loot because they didn't grab everything out of the vault, so mine. In the level you're in, you have to blow up the cave. Nice, nice. I hope you get a very large, satisfying explosion. I got free Fort of the Damned loot all because I just wanted to see what was going on over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think he's saying like, there's not supposed to just be Fort of the Damned vault opened with loot in it. Like, I think he's saying it's very uncommon that I just stroll up to Fort of the Damned, somebody completed it and didn't take everything out of the vault, so I'm just getting free loot. It's like, I literally did nothing to earn this. It's just whoever did Fort of the Damned last time, they left this in the vault. They just didn't think it was worth their fucking time. So, free pickings. Free, this is mine now. I just came here to check it out because I've never really been up here at Fort of the Damned to see all this shit. How do you do Fort of the Damned, by the way? Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll look that up for future reference. For future reference, I'll look that up. Because next weekend, next Sunday, we're doing 7 Days to Die anyways, so by that logic, I'm not too worried about, Fort of the Damned yet. I could figure it out a little bit later. It wouldn't be an issue. I'll just look it up before the next time I end up playing Sea of Thieves. It's time for you to go. Well, I will see you later, Mecom. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, brother. There's a special skull to activate it. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I think my goal the next time I play Sea of Thieves, which will at least be 2 weeks from now. Oh my god, I almost fell. Since I'm playing 7 Days to Die next Sunday, is my next goal is going to be doing Fort of the Damned. Because I've never done it before, so I might as well give it a shot of all the time I've played. See ya, Mecom. See ya. On the topic of pets and Sea of Thieves, a monkey makes the same noise as a player when shot out of a cannon, so you can use them as a fake border. You trying to convince me to launch fucking monkeys at my enemies? What supervillain shit is that? What fucking Dr. Evil bullshit is that? Oh my god. I'm not actually gonna board them. I just want them to be scared that I'm gonna board them. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take my cherished pet monkey and fucking send it. Send that bitch to space. It's like, wow. Such a cruel, cruel idea. I love it. Ah, I knew I was gonna fall one of these times. I think that was everything. I think there was like a trident of the sea up there. I couldn't be fucked to get that, so... Your friend did that monkey trick a few times. It's hilariously evil, but somewhat effective. I'd imagine it's effective, but goddamn. You get the pet to shoot the pet at Mach fuck at somebody's ship. It's like, wow. That is a strategy. It is definitely a strategy. Thanks for the Steam advice and putting a smile on your face in this studying for exam shitty ass day. Aw, man, you got exams and shit you gotta study for? Aw. That's always the worst time of the year. Well, good luck on your shit. Glad we could help. Works surprisingly well to get them distracted. I believe you. I believe you. You and your super villain ideas. Now I know how the Four of the Damned people feel. They couldn't be bothered with all them skulls and gems. Yeah. But I'm assuming if they did Four of the Damned, they were more than a one-man crew, so it's probably a little more efficient than what the fuck I'm doing. Probably just a little. Or not. Could be one person. Could just be one person. Could just... They could be just like me. For real, for real. Just maybe. Just maybe. I guess we'll pay a visit to Port Merrick. We haven't seen Port Merrick today. We'll sail to the west, northwest. We're pointing close enough. That'll be fun. You personally would have taken it all, but you have friends who don't care about anything that isn't top tier or tied to an achievement. Now, see, that's what I don't get, but here's the thing, right? Because I feel like normally, yeah, you'd want to get every little bit, but also, when it comes to the smuggler's loot, there's some smuggler's items where, like, the items with, like, the wooden frames are worth so little that it's not even worth bothering. So I understand the premise. I understand why you wouldn't want to waste your time with the shit not very valuable, but also, they're mermaid gems. They're cool and shiny and beautiful. Come on. Give them some love. Give them some love. They're fucking mermaid gems. They look cool. They look nice. I think my connection just shit itself. I think my connection just shit itself for a moment. My ship started doing the weird thing. As a solo, you could start and complete the Four of the Damned in around 6 to 8 minutes. Hell yeah. The gems are very pretty. You love them in Captain's chests and ghost loot. I think the things that are shiny are awesome. But then again, that might just be the inner loot goblin speaking. Because when it comes to me and getting loot and shit, I'm definitely like... I am definitely a, ooh, shiny person. Where it's like, I see loot, I gotta grab the loot, you know what I mean? I feel inclined that I have to do it. Oh, I started talking earlier and I completely never even finished my thought at all. But I started rewatching Kaiju number 8 recently. And it is so different than, it's so different in the first season than the second season. Like, it's so different, man. Do we have to do a Megalodon and a skeleton ship at the same time? At the same time, though. I heard the fucking Megalodon, dude. I heard it. I'm just gonna keep sailing, and eventually you'll fuck off, skeleton ship. Eventually you will quit. Maybe I could even... Hiya! Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, you know what I could have done to make that shit even easier? I kept this treasure chest for small items. I could have shoved the fucking skulls in it. I could have stored 3 of those items in that shit and made it even easier, but I forgot that I kept it for that reason. Whoopsie! My bad, my bad. You're not moving fast enough, skeleton ship. I need you to move faster, please. I'm not worried about using my cannonballs. Ow. Still not worried about using my Well, shit. You see me rolling, they hating, we're rolling. Something, 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 try and catch me riding dirty. You suggest anyone not pirate legend to sell gems to the merchants so you don't have to do any merchant voyages? He almost hit me directly with a fucking cannonball again. Can we not do that, please? Damn. Also, am I... Oh, I gotta go directly west. Why are my cannons facing straight up? What the fuck happened? Am I going crazy? Why are both of my cannons faced to the sky? Is somebody on my ship? Is somebody fucking with me? Is that a cannonball the skeleton ship can have? To point your cannon straight up in the air? I never heard of that shit. It's a new one to me. Skeleton ship wants to sink, the skeleton ship can fucking sink, okay? There we go! I knew I'd eventually hit the fucking, the keg, you bitch. To Davy Jones' locker with you bastards. Jesus. Okay. So. Now that that's over with. Yeah, dude. I got peace-balled? That's a thing? I can't believe there is a cannonball that can give your cannons an erection. That is insane. That is absolute insanity to me. Why is that a fucking thing? That is crazy. I love that. Different, better, different, worse. Wasn't a complete fan of season 1. Oh yeah, sorry. Weird shit happened, and so I lost my train of thought again. My apologies. No, Kaiju number 8, the second season, is so much better than the first season. Because I didn't realize until I started rewatching it that in the first season, it's way more silly and goofy shit. And I hadn't watched it in so long I forgot it was that way. But when I started watching the second season, it is way more serious because way more serious shit is happening. and the stakes are higher and shit. So it's like, I didn't realize how silly the first, like, however many episodes of Kaiju number 8 were when it came to, like, you know, the dude getting his powers and everything. I didn't remember that. All I remembered was, like, the latter half with the, like, more badass shit from the first season. I didn't remember it was that silly at any point. But then, because when you watch the second season, it's very much, it's just better action. Not, like I said, not as goofy, you know. It seems like a more well-rounded, serious series for the second season. And I didn't realize that until I was rewatching the first season. And I was like, oh, I like the second season way more than the first season. And the action looks damn good. It looks really good. Better than in the first season, I can tell you that. I did not know how different those two seasons were until I rewatched the first season, and I was like, well, holy fuck. It's very different, apparently. I just didn't notice. So yeah, if you bothered watching the first season, you should definitely watch the second one, because I guarantee it's better. Yeah. I liked the second season very much, so I would definitely say it's worth a watch. Peace Ball is a purple cannonball with the image of a cannon on it. When hit, you can't use the cannon, and the cannon points up. One of the best cursed cannonballs in the game. Yeah, it seems pretty useful. Your opponents can no longer shoot at you. It's kind of crazy. I'm not very familiar with all of the, oh, never mind. I want to point my cannon straight up now. Because I have fireworks! Alright. Enjoy. What is my boat name? It is the Droop Snoot. So it is a sloop, so it is the Droop Snoot sloop. You can't really see here. It is the Droop Snoot sloop. That is what it is. The only one that isn't good is the barrel ball. Is the barrel ball the one where you're not able to get in your barrels? Dude, the fireworks in this game are very pretty at night. I love it. Oh, not done yet. Dude, the skies are looking extra pretty tonight. God damn, look at all them stars. Okay, let's go sell off the loot that we have. Oh, there's a map up here. That's cool. I don't think I ever bothered looking. Actually, I've never been up here. It's higher than the harpoon post. All of my loot donated to me from whoever did Fort of the Damned most recently. Those beautiful, beautiful sons of bitches. That is a free 7,000, 5,000, 6,000. Oh my god. And doubloons! And doubloons! Wow! That's beautiful. That's goddamn beautiful. I even got doubloons from that shit. Stuff that they left. Wow. The barrel ball locks your barrels, but doesn't affect storage crates or last very long, so you never found it to be useful. Well, I just never have the mind about me to switch between different types of cannonballs, so none of the specialty cannonballs are useful to me. Because I never use them. And as it turns out, if you don't use the shit, then it is absolutely useless to you. And I never remember to use it, so... Every time I have special cannonballs, it does not work out for me. Lower the emissary flag. Get a little bit of gold. We are reaching the end of our voyage for the day. That's why I shot off my fireworks and why I sold off... God damn it, why I sold off my shit. So, next time we end up playing Sea of Thieves... Why the Russian accent change? Miles, you have been watching me long enough to know that I talk in many different voices and accents and shit. It is just part of my human being. Like, genuinely. It is just part of who I am. I consume too many different pieces of media and from too many different cultures. And also, sometimes I like doing voices. It's like, I am just an amalgamation of random shit. It happens. And the crazy part is, it's almost never intentional either. That it's genuinely just how I talk at this point. But next time we play Sea of Thieves, we're going to be doing Fort of the Damned, because I've never done that, and it's probably pretty interesting. But this next Sunday we will be doing 7 Days to Die. We will do Red Dead Redemption 2 on Saturday again. We'll be doing Five Nights at Freddy's 3 on our FNAF Friday. That is the game we are currently on. Player to the south at the skeleton camp. Oh, over there. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Ted. I would like to say hello. But basically, that is our lineup as far as streams go. We are going to have videos from Monday to Thursday coming out, so, you know, stay tuned for all that shit. We be having a good time. I'm not going to go kill them or anything, don't worry. FNAF 3 is the easiest and most boring game in your opinion, and night 1 no one's coming after your cheeks. Well, I will consider that a positive thing, because I remember that FNAF 4 is the one where you're in the house, and that shit looks genuinely terrifying. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it looks fucking scary, so I will consider FNAF 3 a brief respite from getting the piss scared out of me. Why didn't it say who this was? I'm gonna find out who it is. I'm getting on your ship. I want to know who this is. Who the hell are you? The green sea turtle. Now, why didn't that pop up? Why didn't that pop up? I don't know. He's got some little ship decorations. His water barrel's full. Oh, he's got a little plant and everything. Aw. This is nice. I'm gonna sleep in his bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna love the game that canonically comes as the second game in the timeline. Yeah, FNAF 4 is going to scare the piss out of me. I already know it to be true. I can read their logbook? Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Oh, they're raiding the skeleton camp. That's their mission. Oh my god. The green sea turtle. Marine biology adventure awaits. 1.1 million gold earned, 169 days at sea, 360 islands visited, 229 nautical miles sailed. Yeah, FNAF 4. Oh, Captain Peg Legs Peg. Nice. Current voyage, 1 quest completed. 2 days at sea, 1 day since last sinking. Oh, so he had a rough start as well, I see. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go... Is his anchor up? Oh, his anchor's up. Here. Hang on. There you go. I'm going to do what I always do. What am I hearing? He's shooting down below. Oh, hang on. I got this. Happy birthday. Alright. Don't worry, I'm coming, turtle. Don't you worry, green sea turtle. I'm coming to play you some tunes. If only my mic ever worked in this game. I can't actually talk to people, but I can type to them. Happy birthday, dear person. Happy birthday to you. Hello. Oh, fuck. Explosive barrel. Woo! Woo! Need ammo. Need ammo. Where the fuck is the ammo? I swear there's supposed to be an ammo crate up here. Am I stupid? Oh, there it is. Oh! 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 Parkour! Ah! I have showed up to bless this man with an easier raid. If I could just fucking hit my shots. All right. Where is it? Woo. Hooray, hooray. I don't know how to get the fucking mic working. I have tried. I genuinely have tried. Dude, I genuinely have tried to get that shit working. This is the only game that I cannot get that shit to work. Like, I do wish I could get that shit to work, but it has not worked out for me, unfortunately. Oh my god, there's an echo in here! Level music in video games if it was realistic. No, I want, fuck. What's a good one for echo? Can you hear the echo? I love that this echoes. I've never played music in one of these. What the fuck? Why is that a thing? Oh my god, I'm taming the fucking... It might have to do with the Xbox overlay. Maybe it does. Oh, shit. All I know is it's really weird. It works really weird. You don't hear an echo? So you hear how there's no echo at all, like an ambient echo? When you go in here, there is a very light reverb. A very light, very faint reverb, but it is nice, it is nice. Yeah, I like to show up on people's ships and play music for them. That is... It is not uncommon for me to do such things. I'll just chill here. Don't mind me, Captain Peg Legs Peg. Alright, lads. Need to practice my pirate chat wheel. It's contextual, making it hard to use at times, like grabbing the anchor to say all aboard, or holding the spyglass to say looking good. Ah, nice. Xbox overlay, have it set to the right microphone. I don't even know how to turn on the Xbox overlay, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll be able to resolve it one of these times, but that will not be today. I am out of time for today. So, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day, a wonderful weekend. Like I said, I'm gonna have multiple YouTube videos coming for you guys. Gonna have a good time. And then this next weekend, FNAF Friday, Red Dead 2 Saturday, and 7 Days to Die on Sunday. And thank you, Bubbles, thank you. But yeah, I will see y'all later, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I'll have plenty of shit for y'all to watch in the meantime. Always a pleasure. Have a good day, Captain. Have a good day, lads. Have a good day.